Good evening, everybody. If you're tuning in right now, if you're going to watch the later recording, I am 10K or Joey. This is Immersive Encounters holiday special. This is going to be a 3 to 4 part. Um, Hopefully, we'll get the fourth part out for you. But we'll see if we can wrap it up in three as well, depending on what the players decide to do. Um, we did a holiday special last year, and it was a pretty decent success. So we decided to do it again this year for everybody. Uh, this year, we got Halfbound and Naya back from last year, and replacing our other two players, we have Dab and Leslie. So without further ado, let's just get right into this story here. A little bit different than last year, folks. So just hang tight and hang on with us. Um, Tonight, you are about to witness a tale unlike any other. Imagine this: a group of ordinary people scattered across the world, now united by extraordinary circumstances. It all begins on an airplane, soaring above the clouds as they travel home for the holidays. But something is wrong, terribly wrong. Children everywhere are vanishing without a trace, and a sense of fear and urgency grips the world. Each of these heroes has a personal stake in the mystery, a loved one who is among them missing. They are driven not just by love, but by a determination to set things right. Yet, this is no ordinary disappearance. The stakes are far greater. The guardians of imagination, ancient protectors of creativity, wonder, and hope, are under siege. They cannot face this darkness alone, and they have called upon our heroes for help. Tonight, they will journey into the unknown, facing shadows and unraveling secrets that could change everything. It is a story of courage, sacrifice, and the power of imagination. So sit back, hold your breath, and let the adventure unfold. The world is counting on them and on imagination itself to triumph. As I said, we're on an airplane. Uh, grim, grim fear is set upon everybody on this airplane as all the children have disappeared among the world. Um, but there's a uh, highlighted scene amongst four individuals. The first being a woman of red hair, um, named Janice, has a child named Luna, who has disappeared. Leslie, would you like to describe Janice, please?
Yes. Janice is 38 years old, red hair just above her shoulders, bright blue eyes. She sits with a very worrisome look upon her face as she thinks about the choices she made upon leaving Luna with her father for the holidays.
Um, just sitting behind Janice, we see an elderly fellow, in glasses, um, an elderly fellow that has a smile on his face, although behind it you see a little bit of concern. Uh, Deb, would you like to describe Mr. Tuck, please?
Absolutely. So, Mr. Tuck, he's the kind old grandpa. He's got like the nice warm Christmas sweater on that his grandchildren help knit for him. He tries his best with his hands, but he just needs that extra help sometimes. He's got that arthritis in him. But he's he's really second guessing the whole like not really making the trip to his kids for Christmas this year. He really thought like with the weather his body couldn't handle it, but knowing that like his kids are kind of gone now, it's kind of rattled him up a bit.
Not too far off, but across the aisle, we see another woman. stern look on her face, but again, still within that stern look, you see a genuine protective nature. Naya, would you like to describe Miss Pat, please?
Miss Pat, or Sister Pat, is a strict mother. However, she's the type of mom who all the neighborhood kids will show up at her house because her door is always open to feed and water any of them that show up, need it or want it. Um, at the moment, too, even though she's fully concerned and worried um, about her child, May, um, she's also thinking to herself, if she once she gets a hold of May, she's probably gonna smack her once for going missing and then hug her.
Awesome. So we'll go a little bit further back. This is these three individuals seem to be sitting in regular like coach class. We go into the further back business class area of things, and we see a handsome gentleman, business suit, completely immaculate, surrounded by laptops and technology, buried in work, um, trying to distract himself really from the concern at hand, but doing a fairly good job at it. Half Pound, would you like to describe Lance, please?
Whoa. Brad stream can't hear you.
Probably now he can, I bet.
Hey, Firm.
Now?
Yeah, I can.
How about the stream? Probably. Apparently I kept myself muted. Anyways, yeah, like you were saying, Joey, he's a handsomely
Business
rugged
guy,
guy.
I get
Yeah,
you.
business guy, well trimmed beard, looks concerned. He's trying to bury himself in some work. Uh Biting his nails, which he normally wouldn't do because you could tell on his other hand is like completely groomed perfect.
Perfect. So, upon this, you guys are a little bit late into the night. You have a long flight ahead of you, all of you. You kind of fall asleep for a minute. Um, all of you, maybe a little bit earlier than a minute, maybe been asleep for a while, what have you. Um, but you're all awoken by a sudden jar of turbulence as the plane starts to shake heavily back and forth, jarring you asleep. And it's pitch black as you wake up. As the lights come back on, you look around you, and the three of you in coach class, you see just the three of the other two, sorry, and yourself here. Everybody else seems to be gone. Um, and you, Lance, in business class, it appears like um, nobody else is there as well. Um, we're gonna go to actually, I'm gonna see what would you like to do in response to this first?
So basically, just everybody's gone on the plane.
It appears like that. Like in business class at least. Actually, you know what? Let's have a first roll of the game. Let's do a perception from everybody.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic! Wow,
Nice.
gee, first,
Oh,
killing it.
my peepers are really open.
I got my glasses.
So, with that, as you guys are looking around, you in coach class, you realize that there's just the three of you there, or at least it appears like that. Lance, you kind of don't really know what to make of everything, but you're kind of slowly catching on as you hear the others shuffling in their seats. You can hear things going on. The three of you hear a pile up in the lavatories. Thudum, 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 and muffled voices.
I gotta adjust my hearing aids.
What was that?
I have no idea, but I am not in no kind of mood to be dealing with nothing like this.
Oh, I
And
don't
she's
disagree.
Pat is gonna get up and she is going to look around for the is there by any chance would there be like she'd probably get up and grab her shoe. So anything that she could look around to find as a weapon, she would pick up and walk towards the bathroom.
All right. I suppose like you would probably have like a carry-on bag, right?
Yep.
'Cause you
Actually,
have.
her hair is always her braids and that are always up. She'd probably pull out a hair stick
Okay, that's cool. Cool.
and head
All
towards
right.
the bathroom.
Oh, damn, it's getting real.
Um,
Take
as
it
you
Just
get
gonna,
as you
just
get to
gonna,
the door. Oh, go ahead.
sorry, I'm just gonna stand up from my seat, just peering as just watching her go over to the bathroom.
As you get to the door, you, Mr. Tuck, and you guys watch as Sister Pat gets to the door there, and just as she's about to open it, come tumbling out two small gnome-sized elf-looking creatures dressed in opposing colors. One with red and green accents, the other with green and red accents. Almost identical in looks. Um, Lance, you would surely hear this. I'm going to give you opportunity to do something with this new occurrence that you definitely hear.
So yeah, he would definitely like pack up his stuff and put it in his little um laptop case and stuff like that, and puts it away. Puts the strap over his shoulder. Gets up, starts walking towards the front after hearing that commotion. As he's like kind of like walking through the stewardess area though, he is gonna kind of take a look around to see if there's any like sample bottles of booze that he can just pocket real quick.
Uh, Fantastic. Give me an investigation roll real quick.
Oh,
Aww.
Woof. So as you're looking, you actually open up a cupboard that is a do not open cupboard. You're supposed to open it from the differently, and you open it, and some garbage spills out on you, onto your suit. So your fucking nice suit is all fucked up right now.
he'll just grab some napkins that he can see in sight and just start like wiping it off and start heading towards the commotion.
I really love the fact that Lance decided that he needed to pack up all his shit before he went and investigated. I really love that.
Hey man, that's money. That's money right there. You can't be leaving that laying around.
All right. um, Wicked. So you, as you approach, you definitely see like these little things on the floor, and you see Sister Pat standing over Janice and Mr. Tuck looking on. Sister Pat, you are the closest to this commotion. What would you like to do?
Bomboclat! There's kids over here. And she's pointing, looking around at Janice and everybody else, pointing at them.
The elves will stand up. Excuse me, madam. I am no child. The other one, yes, but she thinks we are. Yeah, she thinks we are. You know, I told you we should have come in the other form. Yes,
Ellie, is
but
that you?
no. Fuck. I'm not supposed to say that. What? We're adults now, Dangle. We're adults now. It's okay. We can say that. We're grown up.
Listen. Is who are you and who are you?
I, mm, well,
And she's just kind of leaning forward at them, but she still has a good grip on her hair stick.
mm, well, listen. This is hard to say. Your parents and Santa Claus is real, and there's a special land where all of your children have been taken prisoner to siphon off their imaginations in order to overtake, uh, basically, like all of creativity and imagination, essentially. And Santa and his friends are under attack. I don't know if you're going to believe me, but that's basically it.
Would
You know
I
where
be
my
able to
Luna
roll?
is?
Would I be able to roll an insight
Yeah,
to see if I
sure.
believe him?
Yeah, everybody can if you like.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd really like to. Oh,
I don't believe a damn. Oh,
Aw.
I don't believe a damn word.
Oh, guys, what the heck?
I'm probably pretty
Wow.
I don't believe a damn word. Listen, man. I am not in the mood for all of these
I'm
games.
Oh,
pretty
Janice,
gullible.
Janice, Janice,
Um,
yes.
they have my Luna. You know where my Luna is?
Oh, uh, the other one looks at Jen. Oh, see, she has the look at her eyes, Jingles. Look at her eyes. She's an adult with. She still has the spark. She still has the spark. She believes still.
Oh, of course, every year. It's a big tradition in our house to do it all up and oh, it's been a hard year. Do it all up and visit Santa, and we always dress up like little elves. Oh, it's just been just a wonderful time of the year.
She's wow. Um, so I assure you, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Um, so you guys all rolled pretty bad on their insight, but I mean, it's kind of Mr. Tuck. You can kind of make up your own decision what you would think. Sister Pat, you're kind of just off put, I think, by the fact that these little weird creatures look like kids, but they're not
Oh no,
kids. But
she is doing the cross over the forehead and the chest and everything. She's thinking Obia, demons, ghosts, Duppy, like the whole thing. She's
Oh
freaked out.
no! Look at
oh,
their
I
little
see that now.
ears.
She's
Mr.
freaked
Look
Tuck's
out.
at
just yeah, Mr. Tuck's just gonna walk up and offer each of them one of his oatmeal cookies.
They'll both take it and just start eating like the cookie. Like as they're eating, they're like, "So, are you gonna come with us?" I, I, um, I'm just no, but for real. Can you just as he finishes his cookie, can we really should get going.
okay, hold on there, little guy. Hold on there. So what you're saying is you know where Kevin is.
I I I don't know exactly, but I know kind of. And if you come with us, we can bestow you with magical powers, and once you have these magical powers, you can help us get the kids back, and it's a whole thing. I don't know how else to explain it, but
Hmm. Magic.
She's thinking the
What are you
devil sent you.
are you gonna
You were
like
sent by the
teach us
devil.
like card tricks or something, and then we're just gonna like play poker to get them back? Like what? Like what do you mean?
um, as you say that, they look at each other with this like, and look back at you with this kind of like, where am I? My damn tokens. Sorry. Ah, there they are. They look back at you, and this guy, uh, they turn into this. Oh shoot! Why isn't it working?
One of them was there. It's there.
Oh, there it is. They turn into that guy, and there's only one of them now, rather than two
Can
of
you
them.
shift see him?
Uh, that, why isn't it working?
Yeah, if you click on the token and click Shift Z, he'll grow nice and big for us to see.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working right now.
Because you're not on your pointer.
Oh, I'm on my hand. That's why. Yep. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad.
You have no idea how many times I've done that. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So instead of the two little guys, you get this guy. And he stands very tall now. Um, maybe like not super tall, probably about the size as tall as Mr. Tuck now. Um, and so do you believe in magic now?
Janice just comes on over and she's just if you are saying you can help me find my Luna and all the other children, I'm in. You, yeah, as little guys, you look just like little elves that I have at home on my tree.
Yes, I was bestowed a great honor last Christmas. Well, rather, we were just bestowed this honor. Jingle jangle at your service.
Jingle
Well,
jangle.
jingle jangle, I'm in.
You can call me JJ.
I like that. That's much better. Jingle jangle kind of sounds a little weird.
Uh, so shall we go? And he pulls out a portal and slaps it like out like one of those collapsible tents kind of things. Like he just like flicks it open and a portal appears.
Oh damn. Hey, old timer. You mind if I grab one of those oatmeal cookies? You got any more?
Oh, yeah, sure. I got a couple more in here for you. There you go, Sonny.
Ah, thanks. He pulls out like $5 and like gives it to you.
Oh, I appreciate that, Sonny. You know, times are hard and whatnot. You look like you got it. Yeah. Thank you, Sonny.
No problem. Need something to soak up the stuff in my stomach. Apparently, we got some business to do.
Mm-mm.
Um, do you guys go through the portal then?
Yeah, he'll hold his
Oh, yeah.
breath and jump.
Nice.
Pat'll be
Walk
the
right on
last
it.
one, probably to go through the portal. She's going to wait to see if she hears screaming at the end, and then she'll be the last to go through.
So as you all go through, JJ goes through behind you, and the portal closes. The scene ends with everybody on the plane appearing as if they were never, as if they were there the entire time. Um, and the rest of the group will step out of
Whoa.
a
Oh, damn.
gigantic Christmas tree. And
Oh, damn.
into a intense catastrophic scenes. Please place yourselves on the map.
Where?
Somewhere right behind JJ there. So you would have. So the portal is the tree. You would walk out of the tree behind JJ.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. My thing's being weird.
I
Sorry.
also do have a familiar that I would have liked to have had, but probably won't have time to cast Find Familiar.
Well, no, because I said the thing with your hawk in the.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have a picture of my child here that my child drew for me of a hawk. Oh crap, it's a real hawk.
Yeah. So as you go through the portal, the picture that you have drawn for you by Kevin becomes your familiar. It will fly out of your pocket like unfolding like origami, and metamorphosizing into an ethereal yet mad material hawk.
Nice.
So we'll just wait for Dab to sort his stuff out here.
My bad.
No worries, man.
And I don't know why it's being weird. Why is it being
Because
weird?
stuff like that happens sometimes.
So I'm gonna, while we're waiting for Dab, I will use my pointer this time, and we'll do some Shift Z. So this guy. All right, we'll learn who he is in a little minute here. Obviously, we have Mr. Santa Claus. We have a bad guy here. Classic. We're gonna save that guy for last. Oh, that's the wrong token. Shit. Shoot.
love it.
Where is it? It's a really good one, but where is it? Man, I gotta find it. Should have just left it, but that's okay.
Is this that same map from?
I'm just gonna use this one for now because I don't have the other one. I forgot. Oh no, there it is. There you go. Better. All right. Sorry. Technical difficulties. So there's this guy.
Whoa.
Kind of looks like a demonic Easter bunny.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Whoa.
spooky.
This guy.
Whoa.
And this guy.
Huh.
And this is the kind of scene that you guys walk into a giant village that is very Christmas themed in nature. Its holly bushes are abundant in nature. Everything, you literally walked out of the most large Christmas tree you've ever seen. You can see Santa Claus on the ground, battered and injured. This leprechaun-looking fellow, also injured, but standing over Santa Claus as if to protect him. These other four over here, they kind of are just on looking, and as this guy specifically kind of has his arm up, in front of the others, as if to say, like, no, we don't need to do this. And Santa Claus will outstretch his hand as red and green and golden magical energy swirls out of his hand and enters all of you through your chest. You immediately kind of like we're gonna like describe it in the sense like a intense speed rush montage in your brain of how to use a bunch of abilities that you never thought were possible before. And JJ turns around and looks at you and goes, "We need to fight. Give me a perception roll real quick because I want to see who hears something else."
Oh,
Damn, Janice!
A
Oh, Lance!
perception.
We're on a roll
Oh,
here.
everybody's
Ooh.
damn,
there we go. We
guys!
got it out of the
Y'all
way.
done fucked up
Yeah.
now. I got my hearing aids
Alright.
calibrated.
Hypervision.
Wow!
We're paying attention now. We just got like fucking teleported to some
Right?
weird shit.
Shit, son. Okay, so you hear this front guy. He turns to the other, or not necessarily his back to. He turns to this guy beside him and he says, "We have to go. We're severely outnumbered at this point." And he, similar to how JJ flicked his wrist with a snap out portal, he snaps out a portal and the four of them disappear. I need each of you to please roll me initiative.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It begins.
Wrong.
Wow.
So all of so I have some rules are going to be made without mods in the chat because some of it's custom made things, homebrew. So, but yeah. Janice.
Initiative of 10. For the first time in a long time, Lance is feeling a little bit off.
Into the thick of it.
Thank you. Somebody did it. um. Oh, I forgot. I need to do one more here. Ooh, not good. All right. So first up, no, those are the perception rolls. I got confused. First up, we have Pat or these guys. It's these guys. So these guys go first, then Pat. My bad, guys. I'm bad at math right now. Yep. So first up, the shadows are gonna go. They're just gonna take a swing at him, and a swing at him, and these guys are gonna go and swing at Santa, and this is gonna swing at him. They don't really know who you are at this point. Luckily.
Man.
Oof. So that guy's gonna take an opportunity attack. From a sword with the handle of a candy cane from JJ, and that will definitely hit. So we're gonna do.
Mhm.
Okay. And then one more from that dude. No, sorry, they only have one. So we'll do the other guy on JJ. Dang. Nope, that won't hit. Then Santa Claus. Has advantage because Santa's down. Well, that was good. That will not hit Santa still though. And then ooh, nat 20 on Leprechaun guy. So and
Ooh.
dang, yo. And then it's supposed to be this too. Oh no, it rolled it all at once the first time. Sorry. So that's that. And now it is Sister Pat.
Sister Pat sees everything that's going on and she's not too happy. She's well aware who Santa is. She's gonna jump down and come this way. She's gonna take her shoe off, jump down this way, run over to teach and yell that she's gonna teach these guys some manners. And she's gonna swing. She's gonna do a little shoe slapping.
Love it.
Slap, slap,
One.
slap.
Oh, sorry. Don't. There's no bless on there. That's just an 11. 1, 2, and ooh. Then she is going to bonus action flurry of blows and hit him 2 more times because he needs a good lesson.
Sure.
Okay.
Jeepers.
Well, I know the nat 20 hits, but
Yeah, so the others will not, unfortunately.
okay. Actually, I am going to. Pat suddenly feels a surge of lucky energy, and I'm going to use a luck point and re-roll one of those. Flurry of blows.
Okay.
There we
Oh shit.
go.
That will
There we
definitely hit.
go.
Let's go.
Okay. And then he needs to do a where'd it go? A DC 15 save or be pushed. Sorry, just trying to find it again. There it is. He needs to do a deck save or be knocked prone.
All right, let's go.
Oh, beat it by 1.
All
Okay.
right.
So he is not knocked prone. However, there is all his damage.
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 All right. That's decent.
And that will be it for Pat.
Mm. Okay. Next up, we have Janice.
All right. Where's these? Yeah, okay. Janice as well, of course, feels the need to run over and help protect Santa as well. Not as flavorful with the slipper, but I got this really awesome blade that I get to, well, not a blade, but for me, it's really awesome as a blade because I don't use these things in normal life. So we're gonna whip out my rapier and attach the no, just the rapier, just right now. That button, right? Oh, oh, oh. Really, really brand new with this weapon here. I assume that's not gonna hit, right?
No, that will not, unfortunately.
All right. Um, Probably should have did this before, but it's okay. With my bonus action, I'm just going to use my blade song,
Okay,
and that just yeah, that's what
great.
Janice is going to do. Get used to these newfound abilities.
Well, you just got everything all of a sudden, so this is that makes
Yeah,
sense. Kind of
yeah,
a little bit shocked, like what the is going on?
yep.
With that, Mr. Tuck.
Okie dokie. So, he's seeing all this. He's seeing these two go after the shadow that's attacking Santa. He's more worried about this little leprechaun dude. It reminds him of his grandson.
Oh,
He always liked wearing a fancy hat like
sorry.
that. So he's gonna look around, look at the tree behind him. He's gonna relive some of his high school days of, javelin throwing and shit. And he's gonna reach back. He's gonna grab just a handful of these huge candy canes and rip them out of the tree and just start one by one hucking them at the shadow behind the leprechaun, just using them like javelins. And he's going
Let's
to make
go, Mr.
two.
Tuck.
He's gonna make 2 attacks, but first he will rage. And
Okay.
if I remember
Yes.
correctly, they are going to be reckless. 'Cause that gives me advantage. Use strength. Or am I messed up? Because I don't think. Do javelins use strength or do they use
Yeah,
dex?
strength.
Strength.
Nice.
All throwing.
Advantage. So, bonk. Or, oh, there we go. Hey!
Whoa!
Woof.
Alright.
Jeepers.
And it already did
Creepers.
damage. So that's javelin number 1, javelin number 2.
Which one? Sorry, can you point that out again, please? Just so I can keep.
Just the one behind the leprechaun.
Okay.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Yep.
So what is that? 13 will hit.
13 will hit. So then that's going to
Just.
be 13 just meets it. Okay, cool. So that's a total of 20 piercing damage to Mr. Boyo. And actually, hang on. Hold on. Does that calculate for the I don't think that accounts for my rage. So that will be +2 melee damage with strength weapons. So I think that's an extra 6 damage on top of all of that. So 20 piercing, 6 rage for a total of 26.
Even if it's not, I'm gonna give it to you for cool factor.
Swag.
Because I like the idea of you ripping candy canes out of the. I really enjoyed that.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Next up we have Lance.
Okay, Lance is a little bit out of his element, that's for sure right now. He's and that quick download into his brain there set him off a little bit. And he's looking around at these guys. And he noticed, was it this one and now this one, or is it just this one?
Both of those have been hit. The other two have not.
Okay.
If that's your question, yes.
Yeah, I am going to cast Sleep on this one. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Because you always gotta try and save Santa, right? That's what all the movies showed back home.
Back in the day
Yeah,
when you actually were a kid and
yeah,
stuff.
you gotta save Santa, right? So yeah,
Always.
I'm gonna do it at second level as well. Bonk. Did it roll it there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't roll. It just posted
Yes. So
description.
it's gonna be 5d8 plus another 2.
He looks pretty drowsy.
With
Like
39.
super duper duper drowsy. Like he could fall asleep within like matter of seconds, or maybe just like a couple flicks in the forehead, so to speak.
Okay. That
Someone.
would. I don't want to back away from this guy, but you don't know that. So he's gonna try and go over here.
So with that, you will take the opportunity attack. Wow. First damage on the player.
Oof.
And that did no advantage, so you don't take that.
Oof, that almost halved my life.
Wow, really?
Yep. Oh, no, I did the hit to hit. Duh. There's only 10. So I'm gonna add 14 health back. Duh.
That would have been bad.
Right?
So next up is this little leprechaun dude. And he is going to look at this guy and this guy, and he's gonna finger guns both of them and fire one at a time and cast banishment on both of them. So they
Wow.
will make a charisma saving throw. I believe it is, right? That's what the one, I think. What? Let me double check that. I can't remember.
When did you want my familiar going?
Oh, right. I forgot about your familiar. That's my bad. You can do your familiar's turn right now if you like. Let's do it immediately after yours, just to keep the flow.
Okay. He's just gonna fly over to here and just chill there for right now on the bush.
Okay. And yes, it is a charisma saving throw. That's right. So, we're gonna do 1 and 2, and they both fail, so they will disappear. And you see a little bit. Actually, give me a perception roll from everybody, real quick. Okay.
You know
So
what? I'm sorry. Dab, can you do the prayer?
All
Maybe
right.
that'll help me.
I got you.
You superstitious
so
people.
Janice and Lance, where is Tuck? Tuck, you can probably see this. Pat, you're actually close enough. You actually all notice this because of distance sake. Um, there's a little bit of energy, like almost like a glowing orb that kind of like flows out of this leprechaun, kind of in the shape of a golden coin. Um, as he does this, and he falls to his knee, like on one knee, exhausted, and that will be his turn. And we go back to the top of the rotation with the shadows. So upon this, Sister Pat, you have damaged Mr. Shadow. So he is going to um, hit you first.
Ouch. That hurts.
So boom, boom.
The first one hits her and she cusses a little bit, but she notices the second coming and she dodges out of the way.
That's only one. They can only attack once. That's
Okay.
21 to hit. 21
Yep.
to hit and 12 damage. Sorry. I
Oh,
should
12 is the damage. Sorry, I thought that was to hit. Okay.
yeah, no, you're good.
12 damage. Got it.
You they you can probably get the sense that these aren't guys that like just as players, these guys aren't really necessarily the ones that you got to worry about. Not yet anyways.
All right.
Um but this guy is going to go at probably Tuck was the one that hit him.
Ah.
So with that, as it approaches you, you notice that it gets really close to this Christmas tree, and the Christmas tree lights are brighter right where you are. So it's going to actually have to roll with disadvantage. So
Well, let's go.
well,
Let's go. Let's
dang.
go.
What are the
Okay.
chances, right?
Oh, that means I get
All
a free
right.
smack, right?
Yeah, you can take an opportunity attack if you so choose.
Let's go. So yeah, he'll just like seeing the threats like right there in front of him. He's gonna swap from using the candy canes like a javelin to just like kind of flicking it around and just start bashing him over the head with it like a just like a cane, just like a candy cane. And let's see. Yeah, we'll throw the great axe on it. Do a good old. Can you do reckless on a reaction attack?
Uh, I mean, I think it's any attack, right?
Believe so.
Is it a bonus action though? Because if it's a bonus
To
action, then technically no. But
to reckless?
yeah,
Don't believe so. Yeah, it's just when you make your first attack on your turn. Okay, never mind, never
yeah.
mind.
So no, yeah.
That's the trick. That's the trick. All right, Mobby. Great X. Go swunk.
Get it. So as you swing this candy cane, um, something surges through your body, like a feeling, a sensation. A light comes through you and out of your arms, down your arms, and through the tip of the candy cane, and slowly this candy cane metamorphosizes into a gigantic axe as you come into this shadow, hitting it. And yeah, that's a big damage on that boy.
Oh yes.
All right. Next up is Sister Pat.
Obi KB KB Obi. She is going to continue assaulting the one in front of her. And with each slap, it's going to be, how dare you hit Santa?
Okay. So you have 2 attacks and then flurry of blows, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
Oh, wait, so it's 4.
yeah.
4, not 5.
So we're gonna go 14 hits, 15 hits, 23 hits, 11 doesn't hit. So it's like as you 1, 2, 3 at the last second of the 4th hit, the thing gets really mad and understands what you're doing and just dodges out of the way.
He will take that 23 bludgeoning damage and like it.
Okay.
And then that was action, bonus action. Yep, that's all Pat's got.
Next up, we have Janice. Janice, at the beginning of your turn, Santa's going to take a turn. You are going to get a bardic inspiration as he takes a legendary action that grabs your foot. And a bit of energy comes out of him, and he looks up at you. You've got this. So you can add a D12 to any roll you make. This will last for an hour.
Okay. I also totally forgot I have 2 attacks. So that's awesome. So I'm gonna remember that this time.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't really. I was just like, okay, I don't know if you're doing this on purpose or what, but I don't know. Okay,
Forgot. It kind of works though, right?
okay.
But yeah, so I'm just going to hit him with my rapier again.
Do it.
Oh, oh, ouch. Can I add my bardic to that? And make
Yes.
it actually worth something?
Yes. So it's a D12.
That's this button. I mean, not really, but
That will
you know.
certainly hit now.
Yay. And then damage.
So with that, because you used that bardic, on this roll, something happens as you hit with it. Something that shocks all of you as you witness this. You want you to roll a 2d6 as well.
Okay. And bam.
So 9 more radiant damage is added to your attack
Oh,
as your sword bursts with radiant energy into this creature. You all kind of witnessed this. It basically like went up Janice's leg, like this golden light energy, and into her hand as she chose to use it. Continue. You can continue. Sure.
super fun, super tingly. All right, and next hit. Oh, ouch.
You might need to join them in that prayer. You're rolling pretty crappy.
I think I might. I think I might.
Yep. Sometimes them's is the breaks.
Uh-huh.
I think I might start to pray. That's what Janice does.
That's a good amount of damage now. So okay, next up, we have Tuck.
Yeah. All right. Well, now he's got this awesome candy cane great axe. he's just gonna start going to town, hacking, slashing on big old Cloud, or not Cloud, big old Shadow Boy here. He's gonna make 2 of them recklessly. So, schmalk. Hell no schmalk.
Big dams. Let's go.
That's not counting the rage, so that's 9 plus that's grand total of 20 to Mr. Shadow Boy.
And with that, you witness the shadow wither, into like, almost like dust, in a black pile, at your feet. You all kind of see this out of the corners of your eyes in your respective areas, with the kind of perspective you've got.
Oh, I think I
Um,
killed it.
do you have anything else?
He's just gonna look over to the leprechaun. You okay there?
Yeah, he gives you a nod with a like crooked smile. And
Huh?
Lance.
Okay. And this thing's looking pretty buggered up or something too now?
Oh, it's gone. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So this is the only one left. Firebolt.
Okay. Do damn. Do that.
That's
Do
only
that.
14 to hit.
That actually hits.
We're looking at 15 fire damage.
Ooh, and it
Ooh.
is not doing well, my friends. And yeah.
I'm going.
So next, do you have anything else? Sorry.
Yeah, the hawk.
All right.
Who was it who goes? I think it's Pat goes first out of the rest of us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna fly over and like basically like pick up like a little twig, and it's gonna assist you every time you start slapping it with your. So your first attack will get advantage because he's gonna give you help action.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. So next up, we have this Patty guy, and he tries to get up off his knee to do something, but he falls back down. Um, and he throws a stick at this thing, because he's tapped out at the moment. That's not a bad throw.
For a stick, not at all.
That's funny. Um, so it's only 3 damage though. And so
And that was to me?
no to this shadow dude.
Oh, sorry.
And this guy, I forgot to take his turn last time. He's gonna try to do something, but he's not really an attack guy. Holy shit. So what does he have? Okay. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, so 7 damage. And this thing is not looking too healthy at the moment. It's kind of like got his hands up, like, and is shrinking down slowly. And with that, we go to Sister Pat.
Pat is going to look up at the bird. Let's do this. And she's going to swing. She's not going to use her key this time, though.
So you have advantage on the first swing? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, 1 advantage on the first swing, which misses. I will luck point that.
Okay.
Feel that surge of luck. Oh, my
Damn.
God.
Oh!
No way.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
So
That's a
you
bummer.
do.
It's all right. It misses.
I'm pretty sure that misses anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah. And Pat's just kind of looking up at the sky, looking over at the bird. What the fuck, man? She thinks the bird is bringing her bad luck. And yeah, that's all Pat's got. Actually, is it too late to flurry blows?
No, you can go flurry of blows.
Yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows. Let me take E off. Wow. Got one. Because a 13 misses?
You got, no,
I
13
assume.
hits. 13 hits.
Oh.
It
Oh.
just hits, like, just.
He needs to do a DC 15. Where's the save? DC 15 deck save.
Before you do that, roll your damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
14.
so with similar to Mr. Tuck, this guy kind of just shrinks down into nothing and dissipates in a poof of smoke. Poof.
She
And
looks down at the smoke and don't come back.
we are out of initiative as this guy runs over and he pulls out a jar and starts putting ointment on both of these guys. I will open the floor as they're speaking to each other.
Mr. Tuck will just walk up between Santa and Santa and the leprechaun and just offer each of them an oatmeal cookie. Oatmeal raisin cookie.
Santa tiredly grabs it and just kind of holds it. And the leprechaun, as he's receiving this ointment, he kind of stands up a bit and, why, I'm glad they found you. Oh my goodness. Well, you're here. That means that at least you're willing to give it a chance. And um, my name's Patty, and this is the North Pole. Welcome to the land of imaginations. It's a land that's been created by your mortal realm. It houses creatures like myself and Santa Claus and these two fine elves who are now one. But it houses other creatures too. Your names are...
I'm Janice.
Pat. Just call me Pat.
Lance is gonna tug on his suit, make it all nice and brush it off, and walks over to him and puts his hand out. Lance, nice to meet you.
Ah, nice to meet you too, lad. And he puts his hand out to shake your hand. As you shake it, Lance, you get a luck point.
Ooh.
And Mr. Tuck will just reach his hand out too. Mr. Tuck.
He'll shake your hand, and as he does that, Mr. Tuck, and he walks around to each of you, and he touches each of you in a nice and gracious, reaching out in a gracious, friendly way, and he'll give each of you a luck point.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, you're a nice fella. So,
Yes, you saw those folks, right? That's just my cousin. He's a dark one. Mm, some call him the Boogeyman, if you will. That's his most common name these days, I suppose.
The boogeyman, like as in like boogity.
Well, yes, but you see, because of your modern day movies and media and stuff, he's metamorphosized. You see, here we all become whatever the most popular imagined version of us is. If that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's
I
taken your
guess.
children, and as you can see, Santa Claus and I, we are trying to fight them, but
Wait.
Santa's not in great health anymore, and
Wait a second here. Are you trying to tell me? Hold on. The boogeyman took our kids.
yes,
Oh. He slaps his forehead. Uh, okay. Continue. Sorry.
his name's actually Henry, but the kids labeled him Boogeyman, and now he thinks he's the Boogeyman, and he's taken prisoner of the Tooth Fairy, whose actual name is Ava, and he's taken control of the bunny for Easter. You see, the Tooth Fairy controls the magic for Imagination Land. She protects that, and the Easter Bunny, he protects all the portals that let us get to Earth Realm. So, you see, he's taken them, and it's a whole thing, but I advise you to and he goes over to Santa's bag as Santa's like as JJ's like taking care of him. Gives you each an item out of the bag, and he gives you each he's gonna give Janice a wand of magic missiles, and each of you will get restorative ointment. All of you will get
Ooh.
one jar. Then you'll get a boomerang shield for Mr. Tuck,
Nice.
a dragonhide belt for Pat, and uh, a cloak of protection for what right? I think. Let me double
Nancy
check
boy.
that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. And he gives each of you this, and he says to you, he's like, I could give you uh, a portal to get you where you need to go, and one to get you back here, or rather to Santa's house once you're done. But I advise you to go for the fairy first. Once you get the fairy, uh, she can restore some magic for the rest of us. You see, we're very restricted as I fell down. We can only use so much of our magic because the boogeyman's taking our magic from the children, essentially. Does this make sense to you?
Makes
About
total
as much
sense.
sense as it can make. Yeah. Yeah. So
I
basically, this was like a
understand
hostile
clearly
takeover.
what you say.
So yeah,
Uh,
like hostile
Yeah.
takeover.
yes, he's also convinced Jack that uh, Jack deserves more control. But that's a whole thing. We'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
Well, if it's
Huh.
a
Said,
hostile takeover situation, I could help
It's
out.
just so
See, you're gonna
shocking.
want to set up a perimeter around the area. You're gonna want a gun nest about there, there, and there. And he's just gonna start like pointing out areas for like a military-style tactical fob.
Hey, old fella, what a... Wow.
Someone said hostile takeover. You gotta defend against the enemy.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Lance is just gonna look at him with like a whole new like found like, wow, this guy knows his shit.
um, this elf boy's looking at Elfies. You guys should all get going, eh? I mean, I'm not trying to rush you or anything, but do you understand? Do you believe in magic? In a young
I
girl's
really do
heart.
now.
Do, do, do,
I was
do.
about to say.
Lance is like snapping his fingers to that song right now as you guys.
um,
I mean, he like shoots like a firebolt at the ground. Yeah, kind of do.
so with that, we're going to Patty here. Will snap his fingers, and a portal that snaps open and shut will flip from his hand. Hopefully, Santa will be better in time to help. And he'll kind of hold his hand out, like presenting as a door.
I'll go to step through it.
Pat's a believer now, not so skeptical. So yeah, she's gonna go.
Mr. Tuck will follow.
Lance will hold his breath and walk through.
Um. All right. So you all will appear.
Whoa.
Ooh,
What's that?
so pretty.
What's that?
Can you please place yourselves up here?
Sorry, I was zoomed in. Where?
Up
Doop-a-doo-boo.
here.
Okay.
Um. So as you guys step through the portal, first thing you notice is your weapons kind of radiate this certain energy. And, you hopefully feel really good about this. So I don't know if you use a weapon, Lance. Do you at all as a wizard,
No.
or are you? No, you're not that kind of wizard, are you?
No.
I think that's just
That's
Janice.
just me.
yeah, that's
Janice.
just
Okay.
Janice.
That's
So
just me.
I'm gonna say your arcane focus.
It's suddenly a sword.
Yeah, your arcane focus. Arcane focus will radiate energy, whatever it may be. Maybe it's even your watch because you're like all businessman kind of style. I don't know what you so choose.
His Blackberry.
Um, all right, cool. I like it. Um,
Why does he even still have one?
so
Right? What year is it?
It would be a BlackBerry, you Wall Street banker.
Yep.
with that, I also want each of you are gonna get 1d10 to add to any damage roll.
Ooh.
All right. That will only be good for this session. So use it wisely and use it before the end of the session. Once this session ends, the timing will be up on that. That's the way I'm gonna make sense of this. As you
Okay.
come through the portal, you also witness dark yet very, very comforting forest. Um, it glows in nature similar to the aurora borealis of our land, but it is in the bushes and in the grass as well as in the sky. It's very subtle. It's not necessarily overpowering, rather intrinsic and illuminating. And a sign appears here, and it says, "Welcome to the Glow Forest. home of the Sealy Court.
Hmm. Bet you
Wow.
Nye is giddy right now.
It's so beautiful.
You know me too well.
Daily court. They said I didn't have to show up to court on account of my disability.
Oh no, guys, I can't. I don't have time for court. Could my lawyer take care of all this, or like? I mean, I beat the last charges, so embezzling? No, no. Not dealing with that again.
Charge? Man, my grandchildren said something about it's crazy. They gotta charge their books and their cigarettes now. It's the crazy world we live in.
I can't read it. Oh, that was good. Do you guys kind of give me a perception check? Actually, let's do that first. Let's do that.
Okay.
Perception.
Oh,
What is
That
with my
tracks.
damn rolls today?
Yo,
wow.
go! Wow.
I'm really distracted by the lights.
So Lance, it
Shiny.
actually makes sense that you're the one that notices this more than others, because you would not notice as much as the others. You hear children's laughter, like very horror movie-esque, creepy, like huh, giddy children in through the bush coming from
Cackling.
this direction.
He's gonna put his hand on Mr. Tuck's shoulder and just like lean into everybody else. Hold on, quiet, quiet. I think I heard something coming from through that bush over there.
Um, with that, everybody tunes in. I'm assuming
Oh yeah.
you all
Getting
hear
Yep,
you all
tuned in.
hear this, and followed by now that you're all listening, you hear the come and play with us.
Oh, that's one of them Jerry Rig Tickle Me Elmos.
I knew a guy that could actually program
And
those things
here,
one time, and he got let loose in a Toys R Us. Yeah, he programmed all the Tickle Me Emos just to say, "Man, leave me alone," and quit it.
here I, here I was thinking it was sounded like one of those Furby things,
Either way, I don't want to go play.
devil things.
I don't want to go play.
True, true.
I mean, I love horror movies and stuff, but yeah, I really don't want to go play.
I'm
But
gonna
if it's my
send
Luna,
my hawk
I need to go.
into the bush, and I'm going to use my
Uh,
action to see through its eyes.
I'm
Sweet.
sorry, but this is the way it happens. The black person always dies first, so one of you guys get to go first.
No,
I
fucking
got your back.
good. Roll me a perception,
Oh,
Lance.
got your back.
That was fucking good.
Oh boy.
My perception's not super great. Oh,
Do you roll through your familiar, or how does that work?
it's me looking through it.
Oh boy, though. What happened? What happened to your eagle eyes?
They're hawk eyes, that's why.
Ah, that's why.
Then if it can't see anything, can I move it out of the bush or keep going through the direction because it doesn't see it yet or at all?
Yes. Yes.
Then it comes out of the bush over here.
It's not really hard to see. You see a swarm of what appears to be. How many children does Lance have?
One.
Just Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see a swarm of what you would just probably think of as bug people. Um, they're about maybe like 5 or 6 inches in height, and like dragonfly wings on their back. Can't really tell how many of them are in this group because they're just flying very quickly in like cyclone style around each other.
Okay. I'm just gonna get the hawk to like go back into the bush and just sit up on a branch. And I will relay. Okay, so there's like a bunch of weird like people bugs. Like they're like they have legs and everything and they're like bugs, but they're like I don't know. A whole crap ton of them.
Uh, well, throw some pesticide in there. You'll be all right.
Were there any children in there?
He like looks up like to like just like up in the corner of his eye, like up to the left, raises an eyebrow. Nope.
Okay, so just people bugs?
People bugs. Yeah, that's the best description, I think.
Okay. Well, I mean, can't be any worse than those weird shadowy monster things we just saw.
Like, do we see that?
Roll me a perception check real quick.
Oh man. Lance so bad wants to say it like that.
Shit.
Lance so bad wants to say it like that.
Oh God.
Oh.
I could say like that for
Like-
you.
like that.
So, so what that's actually representing, because I don't have a child token, but these things can shapeshift. Um, with that, you guys see Mr. Tuck. You're not sure, Janice and Pat. Um, as of right now, you swear to goodness you just saw a kid um, go around this corner and disappear out of sight into the darkness, is what it appears. Lance and Mr. Tuck, you're not sure what you saw.
Janice, you see that?
Yeah, I did. That looked like a child.
So you think we should? You're thinking what I'm thinking,
Oh,
right? We should go.
oh,
We gotta go help that child.
oh, we sure do.
And Pat will
We
start
gotta
heading that
go.
way.
That's right.
Yep.
I was gonna move my guy, but I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, Lance will just kind of follow. Just steering clear of the slipper wielding lady.
Staying clear of the slipper wielding lady.
Hey, he's been smacked by a slipper before when he was young. He doesn't like that. It's scary.
Everybody
Alright.
is relative to that. Oh,
Give me a second here. Once you're within 60 feet of or like 120 feet of that thing, let me stop you guys there. Oh, is the scale off? Am I fucked up? Oh, I am way off. My bad. So let's go stop at 60 feet like I originally wanted.
Okay.
My bad. Numbers aren't my thing. All right.
I'm about to say, well,
so
So you stopped right basically when you saw this thing. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to react to it before you get any closer, and kind of go from there.
does it look like as it looks on the token, or does it look like what Lance was describing with the bug people?
Are you gonna make yourselves known? Because they're just flying in circles right now, so they don't actually notice you at this point. It's basically what's happening. So right now it looks the way that they look the way that Lance described them.
I mean, Mr. Tuck would probably just try to be like being as sneaky and careful as possible, probably reflexively holding his great axe like a M1911.
Yeah, Pat is gonna start stealthing.
Yeah, Lance is just gonna like push back into like the bush like Homer Simpson style.
Just gonna observe and see what these bug people are like.
Okay.
Look around for any children.
Oh,
Um. Mm, mm, mm.
but he
Oh.
was not
That-
built for
The old
stealth.
man's knees and elbows are creaking too much. We can hear your bones.
That's arthritis. Just,
Sorry, I'm just adding something in here real quick.
It's not even that. It's like he's just like really he's really I'm having a stroke. Squatting.
I got I
Wow.
got some ointment for that.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. You okay?
That was great.
Good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Wow. He's squatting down really hard, like trying to go along, and he just lets a tiny little fart out.
Oh man, you eat too many eggs
Man,
today.
I
Way too many eggs.
stroked over a fart. That's crazy.
there. Oh, that's hilarious.
Um.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Where are you?
Hmm?
Where did it go? Sorry, I was adding a new token in and it didn't show up.
Stuck on you.
That's okay. We're gonna use our imagination. So maybe I can do it now. No, it's not gonna work. Okay.
So tell me more about this fart. Is it like
Oh, my finger.
Oh, it wasn't like a quick like little no, it was a long drawn out like
Oh shit! Oh shit!
like a squish between the cheekers?
Oh no, it was high pitched.
Velocity.
We're talking like
high velocity.
yup.
Wow.
Yup.
All right.
Balls.
So while you guys are all doing this, I need whoever's being sneaky to roll a stealth roll.
Can I re-roll mine?
I rolled a 26.
18.
Oh, Jesus, my bad. Okay. So Tuck, you do not
Tuck
stealth.
farted.
With that, these guys stop and you see them all like group up on this like rock face type thing. With that, you see off into the on the edge here. You see a glimpse of a child that looks like it climbed down.
Climb down onto the other side.
Yes.
Can
Okay, well, Janice. The child went that way. Way you go. You could go first. You're pretty. They won't hurt you.
Because of that, and Tuck failing his roll there, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Nice. Whoop.
Oh, weird. Oh, even more crazy. Sounds like you're eating chips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I don't want you to hear me.
Now, that's why Mr. Tuck failed his stealth check, sneaking around. It wasn't that he was farting, he was eating his oatmeal cookies.
Damn right.
his dry ass
Hey,
cookies.
hey,
Those
hey! You leave my
hard,
oatmeal cookies
hard
alone.
crunchy cookies.
I mean,
Leave my oatmeal
to be
raisin cookies
fair,
alone.
I had one. It was a little dry, but it was good. It was good.
All right. Pat and
Did it have
Lance,
cinnamon in it?
who's going first?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter to me.
Well,
You can
one of
go.
you pick. There you go.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like I said, I'm the black woman is not going to go first. She doesn't want to die first. So go ahead. After you. She's going to like gesture. After you.
Funny part is
Kid went right down there.
I don't even think I have to
All
move.
right. I'm gonna get you to start off the rotation, Lance. What
Uh-oh.
would you like to do
Uh-oh.
as
That's
these things start to swirl around each other in a cyclone formation again?
Okay, I am going to firebolt them. Dun, dun, dun. Bolt. I'm pretty sure 23 will hit.
That will definitely hit.
I'll add that D10. No. No. Add the D10. But after that, there's not much else I can actually do. So that will be his turn, other than moving the hawk over to distract them, to give advantage to Pat on her first attack.
Sadly, Pat can't make it to them.
Oh,
Okay.
oh. Either way, that's what he unfortunately did. So, either that's my turn.
So next up is Pat.
Oba KB Obi. Pat cannot make it to them to be able to swing. So she also doesn't want to be, just in case they can do cones and all that shit. She's going to take her movement and go this way. 40 feet this way. And then she's going to action dodge for now. That's it.
All right.
20 feet. Yeah, action dodge for now.
Not bad. All right. Next up is Mr. Tuck.
Oh, Mr. Tuck. He's gonna hit some moves. He's gonna bounce on over here with a good old 20 feet of movement. And he's gonna start throwing candy canes at this here little cloud of bug fairy thingajigs. He's gonna use his bonus action to rage. He's gonna do reckless. And he's just gonna, start throwing candy javelins. Whoop!
Get it.
And I don't think a 10's gonna hit,
10 will not.
but a 23 will. that'll be
23
6.
will.
That's 6 plus the rage will be 8 piercing.
All right. Damage. Anything else?
That is all Mr. Tuck can do at the moment.
Next up is Janice.
All right. Janice is going to use her blade song again so she can get a little bit extra movement there. And I'm going to use first and then shoot. It's this one. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm going all over the farm here.
Do you want to move here?
And boy. Whoa. Where did I just whoa? Okay. And I'm just gonna use magic missile. Not the wand, the actual spell. I want to save the wand for after.
All right. Makes sense.
And
Cool.
this button and this one, right? There. Oh,
Yeah, that's one. Wait.
and there's what
So
is
you
there
have to-
again? There's
3, I believe. You're casting it at
3,
base
right?
level. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
4 times 3, which is 12.
Okay.
Damn, son. Jeepers. Okay. Anything
Yeah,
else?
that's Janice. No, that's Janice.
So now the fairies are up, or pixies rather. Can you still see through your hawk while you're, or is that like a
No,
thing
I
that
have
you
to
have
use
to go
my
back
action.
and forth?
I have to use my action to do it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So with that, they're up. They will bonus action shriek, which calls for reinforcements. So I'm going to roll another initiative for which they're doing really bad on their initiative. So then it will use its action, I guess, to because your hawk's up in its face.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. So plus boom. That's all they can do though.
So
So
you
they're
did hit it,
done.
and it is dead.
It's dead?
Oh yeah, it's only got 1 HP.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Damn.
Yeah.
Hawks aren't very strong.
No, it's a familiar.
No, familiars aren't strong.
So let's describe it like this. So the when your hawk dies, it actually reverts to the piece of paper that it was drawn on, and it unfolds and floats back down to the ground. So the drawing is actually there on the ground where it was flying above, just for fun.
I don't like that.
Next up,
I like that.
I like that, but I don't like that. These dudes are coming in. What's up?
Uh-oh.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum.
Oh.
So
Oh.
Mr. Tug.
how does this?
Leave me alone. Do you want oatmeal raisin cookies? I got oatmeal raisin cookies.
So I need each of you. Oh, it's a hit. Okay, my bad. So I have to do charisma plus.
Oh, damn. Oh, you're using
Oh,
the
Lord.
2024 rules too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Am I?
Yeah. It says D&D Free Rules 2024.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Why did it do that?
I don't know.
I think it's pretty much the same, anyways.
Yeah, I think it auto did it when I was searching for monsters. 'Cause I looked these monsters up.
Probably, yeah.
But anyways, I'm gonna do attack hit. That's Mr. Tuck, and this one is on Lance.
See. Yeah, a 17 will hit me.
And I'm assuming 6 does not hit you, Lance.
No, thank God. Close.
And then I will.
Oh.
So 10 poison damage on Mr. Tuck.
So,
Uh,
because of what is it? I have a thing. I have a thing. Hang on. Okay. Where is it? There's a thing. I swear to God, I have a thing. It's like I'm resistant to everything except force damage. Yep. So, because I'm a totem barbarian, I have the bear totem,
Psychic.
which,
Everything but psychic.
yep, okay. Yeah, while raging, you have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. So there's that. On top of that, I also have Stone's Endurance, so I'm going to burn a use of that. And I'm going to reduce the damage. So it's already reduced by half, so it's at 5. And I'm going to... Well, actually... Nah, never mind. I'm chill. I'm going to reduce it. That's me. That's my bad.
okay.
I'll take the 5 poison damage. That's fine. Oh.
So you could do that, but I don't think that's a good idea. That will be their turn. We're gonna go back to the top of the rotation. Roll me a perception roll real quick, everybody.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop.
Oh, good gosh. Okay, so you notice now that this one that has taken damage has roughly about 7 little pixies or fairies, or has about 5, sorry, whereas these two have about 7.
Okay.
Looks like a swarm.
Do with that information what you will. Lance, it is your turn.
I'm gonna focus my fire still. So I'm gonna shoot my firebolt at him. And pow. 19.
Damn!
And 13 fire damage.
Boom. 2 more of these fairies, little pixie things drop. As they do, you guys, because of your good perception rules at the beginning of this rotation, you notice that as they fall, they all split apart into tiny little white ivory-like objects. Anybody over a 15 can distinguish that these are teeth.
Oh.
15 or over.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, Lance is running over
Mm.
towards them to go and grab that
next,
picture.
nice. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Pet.
Alrighty. Pat, which one are you focusing fire on?
These guys are over here.
Here. And they're the ones that are closest to me. 25. Well, no. 25. 35. Well, you guys are all there. You seem like you can handle that. And she saw the child go this way, so she's going to go this way. She's going to go this way, and we're going at these guys. Shoe slap. Oh my god. Shoe slap. Shoe slap. Shoe slap. Fuck's sakes. DC 15.
Yeah, they're not gonna do an opportunity attack. They're not.
Okay.
So, that's fine. So you want a Constitution saving throw, right?
DC, deck save.
Oh, Dex save.
DC 15. Is it 15? Yeah, DC 15 deck save. Oh, meets it, beats it. Oh well. 12 bludgeoning damage. And that was action, bonus action. I can't use luck on that.
So you don't need to, because as you do that, the other fairies, you feel each of your fists hit an individual like body, essentially, like boom, boom, boom. Oh, you did 12 damage with 2 hits, so we'll say that you hit 2 with one punch and 1 with another punch, because the whole group is gone at this point. As you do that, though, when you hit them, you feel that these things, their bodies, change into teeth, and you punch the teeth and they scatter on the ground. Being this close, you notice that these are definitely children's teeth.
Ew. And she looks back at the others. And then she's going to look over the rock to see, like over in this direction, to see if she can see any tiny little footprints from the child. And then that's it.
Next up, Mr. Tuck.
All right, he's gonna swap from his javelins to his good old great axe. He's gonna just march on up to this here cluster of fairies, and he's gonna just start going smack
Smackety,
with
smack,
his good
smack,
old reckless
smackety, smack,
smackety smackaroos. Schmack
Look
and
at
schmack.
Mr. Tuck smack. Smackety, smack,
Oh,
smack,
man.
smackety, smack, smack.
So
Well, you will hit
that's
on all of them.
21 plus the extra 4 for rage, so 25 total damage to this here cluster.
Jeepers. As you picture one of your smacks, just you try slicing with your great axe, and then the other one you hit one with your slice. But as you get frustrated on your second swing, you turn it sideways and use it like a fly swatter, and hit like 3 of them in that go. Damn. Yeah. Is that everything you got?
Let these bugs in. I need to get me some better fly swatter. We need the bug mats that they had in Korea.
Okay, next up, Janice.
All right. Janice wants to go. Um, oh, that's lovely. I'm gonna go right up to those guys over here. Feet. And 2 hits with my rapier. First one. Oh, and second
There you
one.
go.
Nice, let's
Oh, look
go.
at that, Janice.
Um, so your second swing doesn't hit. It like just misses.
Damn. Okay.
Uh,
There, and the damage for that. Sorry. There, and my 6.
Do you have your blade song active?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That doesn't add any extra damage. It just
Oh,
adds to
okay.
my AC and my movement and
Ah,
concentration on.
I see. Okay, cool.
I'm only seeing 1 damage coming up.
The 14
Oh,
doesn't
because the
hit.
second one
Oh
didn't hit.
yeah, that's right. Dirt.
It literally
Yeah.
just misses. Just.
Just.
It's right below.
I'm glad it's
So
good.
one of them fairies is gone. And then we will go to the fairy's turn.
Oh boy.
How does that work again? How, how do you spell it?
IT.
It
IT.
is
Ah.
Dex.
Oh man.
So it is 20 feet. So I need a measuring device. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh.
So these fairies, right here, need a dex save from Lance, Mr. Tuck, and Janice, and also the other group of pixies there.
Oh,
Woo.
Ooh.
Woo-ah-yeah.
not too shabby.
Oh.
Let's see. Is this against an effect that I can see?
Did a point of location? Well, they have to stop and point at the location. So yes, I would imagine that you can see them doing it.
Wait, I get advantage. And boop. Probably doesn't matter because it's only a 13, but who knows?
So
I
a
might
lot
get
of
lucky.
The unknown
which
was so
takes
much better.
half. It's quite a bit of damage. So save. Tuck does not save, and neither do these other dudes over here. And here comes some damage. So so Lance and Janice will only take half of this.
12.
Okay.
These dudes are dead as they disintegrate into white porcelain like children's teeth. And then
12. So it's I take
Mr.
4
because your resistance and
because
stuff.
I'm resistant and stone's endurance 6 plus 2 is 8. So you're bumping 25 down to 12 minus 8 for the stone's endurance, so it's 4.
Yeah. And then you'll Tuck, you'll end up taking another 5d4 acid at the beginning of your next turn because you failed. But we'll get there when we get there. The other group of fairies is dead. And we will go to the top of the rotation back with Lance.
Okie dokie. He is going to run over here, pick up that piece of paper, quickly shove it in his pocket, making sure it's in there nice and tight and in there. He like checks like twice. And then he's going to firebolt the Chixerinos with
All right.
a
Doot.
nope 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Then that will be his turn. He doesn't really have a lot of action economy.
As you use that magic, the paper in your hand forms back into the hawk.
Oh. So as I'm
As
trying to put it into
you
my
try.
pocket, it just like turns into a
Yeah,
hawk.
you as you're trying to put it, this is what I picture. You go and like put it in your pocket, and like just as you're taking it out, you cast firebolt, and the magic that comes through your arm to do firebolt also turns back and goes into your pocket, and out flies the hawk.
Oh damn. Then
Um,
I'm gonna move the hawk.
yeah.
Bunka 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 bunk. To there. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's not where I wanted to move it. I'm gonna move it over here. And it's gonna use its action to do nothing. Because it can't attack or anything like that. Can't really do anything over there. That's my turn.
All right, Pat, you're up.
Okay, how are these guys looking?
They're actually not too shabby yet. They are missing just the one pixie that was stabbed by Janice.
Okay.
Yeah, I got him once.
Don't think I'm going to be able to make it over there. And Janet or Pat can see that a lot of these guys have ranged attacks. So she's going to head over this way and see if she can find the little footprints and which direction they go in.
Okay, give me. I'll let you choose between survival or investigation.
Ooh, survival.
Dang. So with that, you see what looks to be like drag marks, like somebody that didn't want to walk being forced to walk. You see actually quite a few of these types of prints. Some of them are small in nature that may appear to be childlike. Some of them are larger than grown man's. Um, yeah.
Can I tell which direction they're going in?
Yes, yeah. So they're headed off in this direction. With that kind of survival check, I'll let you do a perception check as you kind of look off in the direction that they're headed.
Okay. Perception. 15.
So off in the distance, you see kind of like emanating, like a kind of like a almost like a pyramid made out of ivory that you would like it looks like it's made out of the same stuff that makes your teeth. It's ivory in color, and it's a like palace like pyramid.
Like
Um,
fluoride?
Hey
um,
y'all, she's gonna yell over you. Hey yo, I think they took the kids up to that palace over there. It looks like something the Tooth Fairy would be in. And then yeah, she's gonna hold here until yeah.
all right, Tuck.
All right. Well, he doesn't want to be covered in what he only assumes to be white phosphorus again. So he's going to back up about, let's say, 20, 35 feet
Oh
this
yeah.
way.
Sorry, Tuck. Hold on a sec. I did
Oh,
forget. I have this in the notes here. You do take 12, but you're raging, so half that'll be poison damage.
half is 6. Ha! 69 health. Let's go. So he's gonna still raging. He's gonna use his reckless to do advantage, and he's gonna throw 2 javelins at this little crowd of pixies. He's gonna, yeah, he's just, Janice, you might want to back up. They might explode again. And whoop, and whoop.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bang bang, choo choo train. Come on, girl, let's do your
So
thing.
that's gonna be grand total of 17 damage.
Bam. 3 more of these little pixies fall into and break apart into teeth in front of you, Janice. Do you have anything else, Mr. Tuck?
That is all
Yeah.
Mr. Tuck can do.
All right, next up is Janice.
All right, trusty old rapier. Or yeah. First swing and second swing.
God dang
Well, I
it!
know I hit the first one. Always the first
You're
one.
only allowed 1 out of 2 every time, eh?
Yep. And it seems what it wants to be. Oh, get that good old 2 damage.
I mean, if you'd prefer to roll
Plug
your
it
own
away one
dice,
at a time.
I'll say this: if you prefer to roll real dice and tell me, Leslie, that's totally cool too.
Oh, I'd
Some
always love to, but no, I'll keep it like this.
sometimes the electronic dice they just the
Suck.
randomizer is against you.
It is, but it's okay. It's
All right.
okay. It will continue
Um.
to do good.
Yeah, you never know. You might come in clutch. You'll just get the net 20s when you need them now, right? So,
Right?
um,
Exactly. That's what I'm aiming for.
so is that all you got though?
Yeah, Janice is gonna stay right here, right in their disgusting little faces.
Just poking through this cloud with your rapier consistently. Slicksum. So
In a way, one at a time.
let's see if we can hit Janice.
I
Whoa.
really hope not.
Ooh.
Ouch. Oh no, even with that it would go.
It's okay. It's not that much damage because I chose a melee attack. Because all the spell attacks are ranged, so it wouldn't really do anything anyways. So you're gonna take 10 times, or no, it'll be 10 minus 3. So 7 times 2 is 14 plus 3 is 15.
All right. Ouch.
That is all these little things can do, though. So it is Lance's turn.
All right. So Lance is going to jump up on top of this rock here. Firebolt these things down here. Firebolt. Whoa. I'm assuming 22 will hit.
That will definitely hit.
Ouch. I'm going to add the D10 to this one.
Sure.
So then 9 fire damage.
All right. They lose another little pixie. They're down to 2 of the little pixies. And are you going to do anything with your familiar before you end your turn?
Which direction did you say they went? This way? Pat? Pat? This way?
I apologize. I was reading about my healing. But
Oh,
yes, that way.
okay. So it's just gonna fly over that direction. Then see if it can see anything.
How far can you get? Like, you can go off map and
Yeah, I can
stuff,
go 5
right?
feet off map, yeah.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
you just see the same thing that I described to Pat right now. The big palace, like the pyramid-like palace. Your familiar notices though that there is like this weird dark inky energy coming from the top of it.
Huh.
Because your familiar can fly, right? Like it's flying up in
Yeah.
the air.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Okay, and then I end my turn by hopping down on the other side of the rock and kind of just like ducking behind it.
Okay. Next up is Pat.
Okay, Pat is just going to move over here a little bit, and then she's going to action dodge. Wait for the others, but keep an eye out in this direction.
Nice. Okay. Next up, Tuck.
I'm even more silly. I forgot I was muted. So, I'm silly first of all, because I forgot I was muted, and silly second of all, because I forgot I have Great Weapon Master. So, I'm going to start applying that. So, here's how this is going to go.
Help out more damage.
Yerp. Exactly. So, still aiming for dude boyos over here. I'm going to throw my javelins. Still doing reckless, still raging. And this time I'm doing it all with Great Weapon Master on top of all of it.
Can you apply Great Weapon Master
So-
to your javelins?
I think I can. Can you not?
Not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Turn. Yeah. You've learned to put the weight of weapon in your letting you turn when you score a critical hit. Melee weapon. That's the thing. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Never mind. That'll go on Great Axe. So, never mind. No Great Weapon Master on Javelin. Just normal Weapon Master on Javelin. Still advantage though, so spunk. Spunk.
Oh!
Oh. Wait, why is there a
Jesus.
bless on there? That's weird. That should not be there. That's my bad. So yeah, it's just 13 and the nat 20.
13 does not hit, but the net 20 obviously. I mean, actually,
Okey-dokey.
no, it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit at all.
Oh, nat 20 doesn't hit? Alright, cool.
No.
Well, alright.
Candy cane blows
No,
up in your
screw
Okay.
you
head.
guys. TPK everywhere.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna roll the 2 damages then for the crit. Go bonk, bonk. That wow. That rolled the
Nice.
exact same both
22.
times. That's
That's
weird.
pretty sick. 22.
Yeah. 22 piercing.
With that, 2 of these javelins come whipping past Janice and bang, bang into the tree behind it, and the last 2 little pixies kind of separate into the child's teeth that they are. And you guys are officially out of initiative.
Huzzah.
Hey, Janice and Mr. Tuck.
Oh.
We gotta get going this way. And
Yeah.
you just see his
Alrighty.
arm up over the
Things-
rock, like
Things over
gesturing.
there. Should we collect the teeth? Oh, that's just so weird and gross. Do you think the tooth fairy would want them back?
Not to
As I
mention
still
that
just
Mr. Tuck's
away.
gonna he's gonna look into his bag of fucking oatmeal raisin cookies. He's gonna take the last 2, shove them in his mouth, and just start picking up a handful of these children's teeth and just start putting them in the bag just in case and stuff them in his
Oh,
pocket.
goodness.
Yeah, that's a good
You are
idea.
actually going to collect the teeth. That's probably a great idea, but
It is
I
actually a
don't
good
want to
idea.
touch
It's kind
them.
of weird, but yeah, it's a good idea.
I didn't really like touching Luna's. Yours.
As you guys are doing this, roll me a perception check real quick.
Nope.
See, I come in real good
Pat-
with the skills. I got the
Pat
skills.
is not
Hey man, sometimes that's some of the most important stuff, right? So you guys all very easily witness little Santa Claus. Kind of looks almost like a hologram, and he's flickering kind of back and forth, glitching in and out. Ho 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 ho! Your children, your children, your children are there. Your children, your children. Maybe not your children, but some of the children.
Oh,
What
if
about
it's a
my
possibility,
granddaughter?
it's fine. Or any children, we should just go anyways.
I miss Gwen.
He holds out his hand to you guys. Um, in it, you observe a small trinket in the shape of a hut. It's decorated and festive. It's got pine tree leaves and stuff, but it looks like a Christmassy version of what mud and thatch hut would look like. Small little trinket, and he holds it out. This protect you, protect you, protect. Ho ho ho! Protect you! Ho ho ho! Take it quick! Connection breaking. Take it quick!
She's Pat's gonna reach her hand out. She's gonna reach her hand out and take it.
So this trinket, it has 5 charges, and you may use 2 charges to cast Leoman's Hut.
I have that spell.
At
Two.
at the beginning of or at the end of a long rest, you have to roll a d20, and if you get less than 10, it will blow up or disintegrate. If you get higher than 10, you get your charges back.
Okay. We got
Um,
on the sheet.
I didn't know you had that spell, but I was trying to give you guys a way to feel comfortable to rest.
Yeah, I have that spell for that reason.
Oh yeah, Lehman's Tiny Hut's always like if it's
Uh-huh.
available, I snag it every
Uh-huh.
single time.
Every time. Yeah.
It's too useful.
This one in
Well,
sleep. I
now
can't
you
help
have
myself with
that.
sleep.
So if you so choose, you may replace that spell on your spell list with another spell, just because I would like you to. I want you to be able to do cool shit.
Well,
So
I can do that on the when we take a long rest anyways, so that works.
Yeah.
sick. So,
Yeah.
I would advise you guys to take a long rest here. We
For
I'm
that.
gonna go break character, break meta for a second here, and address people watching and stuff. I need a bathroom break myself here, so I'm gonna take a quick little bathroom break myself. Um, Everybody is about to take a long rest. We're getting close to the end of tonight's episode here. About to go into a boss battle, folks. So stay tuned. Um, I will see you in about 5 to 10 minutes. If everybody wants to go do their own bathroom
Yep.
break, smoke break, whatever you got to do, get her done, and let's get back here in about 10 minutes.
All right. See y'all in 10.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tabaxis, dragonborns, and all my fine feathered Aarakocra friends. This is Immersive Encounters Holiday Special, Episode 1. We are about to go into our final act of this episode here. Our heroes have been on a weird and twisted adventure. They met some Christmas elves who molded into this more strong and rugged looking elf fellow. They got magic powers given to them by Santa Claus. These guys are full fledged adults with children of their own, playing through a fantastical land. They just fought clouds of fairies, essentially. They have used magic on shadow creatures and seen holograms of Santa Claus give them magic items. Now they are through this forest, about to approach an ivory pyramid palace to what they believe to be along to the Tooth Fairy. As they approach, they realize there is a staircase that goes to the top. There is no doors or windows on this palace, only a staircase to the top. Um, as they do climb the stairs, I'm sure some older fellows in the group, perhaps, puffing and puffing along the way, and they crest the top. They appear uh,
Oh Lord.
Oh dear.
right around here.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh my.
Please
Oh my.
place yourselves
Ah.
on the map. We'll do this
That
for
is
everybody to
so
see.
creepy.
Yeah.
um,
Oh.
as you see this perverse, grotesque image of a fairy sitting on a pile of teeth. These teeth weren't clean and polished like the teeth that made up those other fairies, though. These teeth appear to be rather fresh, as some of them do have blood on them. And she is counting them as she looks up at you. Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
Here to get my
What do you guys
kid
want to
back.
do?
And I think you're in the way of that. So, either you help or you die. Your choice.
Oh, well, I wonder. She holds up two teeth. Was this yours? Or was this his? Hers? I can't remember. And I'll get you guys to roll initiative, please. As as she says this, can I do these two at once? Yeah, I can. Ba-boom!
Good job.
These two shadow dudes
You just
up here.
learned it did something.
Yeah. I learned.
Therefore, you are. Something like that.
I think that's a different. Oh, why am I rolling so terrible? You guys are really lucky right now.
Thank you.
So that's for the shadows,
Little Tooth Fairy.
and then this will be for Fairy Lady.
Oh.
Hmm. Um. So. Okay, so Fairy Ladies first. Then Janice or Tuck, you guys decide. And
That's
Lance
funny.
and Pat,
That's
you
so
guys
funny.
decide.
The better.
Guys, just roll a d6.
The better.
You
Sorry.
guys roll a d6 each,
Pat's go.
Stuck.
Okay.
and
Oh,
same
hold on.
same with Lance and Pat.
Hold on, I'm stuck.
Fuck.
There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go.
Oh my fucking god, guys! Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Are you? Okay. Janice, you're gonna go
That's
first.
so funny.
I've
That's
I'm
so
just
funny.
I've just decided to go old school and go ladies
Oh.
first. Janice is first.
Oh,
Lance, you won the roll off
Ooh-wee.
though. At least there was a determined factor there.
Oh man.
Jeepers creepers.
That's some
That
funny
was pretty
stuff.
funny.
That was
Good
brutal.
times, boys and girls.
Okay.
Good times.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
mhm,
Um,
mhm. Okay, so first up is this fairy fella. I mean, lady. I wanted to make it a fella so bad.
Mhm.
Just because I was like, that'd be funny AF.
I mean, fella can be a gender neutral term.
you could have.
I mean, that's fair. I meant like I really wanted to do comedy with it, but and I was like, nah.
Ah.
But then I made this and I was like, nah, I gotta use the creepy lady. So she's gonna do some stuff. Let's start out small and build up big. Hmm. Okay. I would like 20 foot. Wow, that's actually really big.
Yup.
Whoa. Whoa. Nope. It doesn't need to go any further
What
than
size is this?
20-foot radius.
Whoa.
that. Whoa.
Oh, it's a 20-foot sphere. Sorry, cylinder. 20-foot radius cylinder. So she's going to actually crush one of these teeth in her hand and point the other finger at you guys. All need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do against an effect that I can see, so advantage. Whoop. Nope.
Oh.
E.
Ah.
Ah. Damn.
Ah.
So everybody except for Pat fails. So you will all take this. Pat, you technically still take half of that damage, but everybody that failed will also take this.
So 26.
Yes.
I can't have it because I'm not raging. Fuck.
Um,
I can do Stone's
so
Endurance, though.
with a 20-foot
Ouch.
rate,
-8.
currently the 20-foot radius around you is also difficult terrain. So I'm going to make a mark. I'm just going to draw a mark on the map of where that will end.
Whoa.
Essentially, it's right there. It's kind of hack-ass, but essentially it's right there because she casts it back here.
Like right there.
So somewhere around there, yeah. I'll be nice. I'll just go with my line. That's fine. Just so that we know it's a permanent
I
like
don't
thing,
see a
so that we're
line.
conscious.
Yeah,
Unless
but
Oh,
on the
that's
right
because
layer?
that's why. There we go. It is not on the right layer.
So I was like, I don't see a line. I was just messing around with a linger.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Somewhere around there. So if you guys get past there, the difficult terrain will end. With that, she's just gonna not really do much else because she's just laughing, kind of thinks that's funny.
Okay.
She will move this way. As she gets up though, she'll fly to the top here and sit on the thing. You guys do notice that she picks up a fist full of teeth, like, and just like holds them, like a lot of them. And that's gonna be her turn. So we will start with Janice.
Okay. I want to cast slow on
Hell
Okay.
these
yeah.
guys.
On those guys.
I think I did it. I put it in there. Yay. Sorry. Still new. Still learning.
All good. Wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
So yeah, it's
40-foot cube.
yeah, and it's a 40-foot cube. So yeah, I could definitely get
All
You can
three.
get her
get these
too.
guys
Yeah, you can
in
get all three.
there. Yeah, that's
Um,
the three of them.
Yes.
That's why I said these guys. Well, that's really big. But definitely. Oh yeah. Obviously I want to center it where I'm not going to hit my
of course, of
friends here.
course, of course, of course.
So yeah, there is that. So
Fantastic.
there was some saving throws.
Um,
All right.
okay, so here we go.
And then what
We're
is
gonna
my
go 1, 2.
does not save, does not save.
I have to roll this one for that. So 14 plus 4.
18.
She saves.
That sucks.
They
And then hold on a sec, because you just made something happen. And they failed, but this a shimmer kind of goes over these group as these two cyclone of the little pixie things that you saw before appear too, and they horribly failed, by the way. So yeah,
nice. Okay, so there's that. And then, so that was my action. My bonus action again, of course, would be my blade song. Oh no, Janice also wanted to move a little bit too. She wanted to start getting to that little bit of terrain. Just a little bit at a time here. There. Okay, Janice is done.
all right. Next up, Mr. Tuck.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Did you see that when I did the circle around
No,
it?
you don't know.
yeah,
You
yeah, I
don't
saw
know.
that.
There's not silent imagery.
Okay. So, let's see. So all this is difficult terrain within the blue line, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okie dokie. So, Mr. Tuck is going to use all 40 feet of his movement speed to go, again, 10,
20
20,
feet.
30, to go, yeah, 20 feet to try and get as far outside of it as possible. And then he's going to use both of his attack actions to smack your boy here with his great axe. And this time, he gets to do it recklessly and with his great weapon master.
Yeah.
Get him.
Get him! So advantage and
Yeah!
smack down.
Dude!
Smack down!
Dude!
Wow, big old dams.
Alrighty. So that's
Oh.
what?
So,
Three damage rolls?
Nice.
Oh.
I'm going to remind you about your D10
Yep.
because you got
Ooh.
a nat 20.
That's a dice.
Oh.
That is a die.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
So do I get to roll an extra d10 on top of the damage that I'm rolling?
That is correct.
Wouldn't it be 2d10? Because
Boy.
it's a crit?
Yes,
Ooh.
technically. So I will rule that your crits, you can either double the roll on the dice, you don't add your modifier, you just double the number on the dice, or you can just roll 2 of the dice. It's your choice. I'm gonna let that be up to you guys.
I'll just roll 2 of the dice.
Okay.
But I am gonna roll my d10 off the bat just to see what I can get from it. Alright, that's fair. That's enough. Considering how far I'm gonna put this man in the ground right now. Let's see, Blanc, and Blanc. So that's 36 from just Great Weapon Master and Rage alone. 36, 46, 56. That was it. 67?
So in one fell swoop, you know what? How does Mr. Tuck want to take this guy out in one, just one turn, just one good?
He is all winded out from that long trek up the side of this pyramid. He was huffing and puffing, ready to blow the brick house down. And then this fairy lady pops up talking about, oh yeah, I have your children's teeth. By the way, here's all this extra nonsense you gotta deal with now. Oh no, he is upset. He is enraged. He's getting them flashbacks that the therapist warned him about. He's letting him out. He's letting it all out. And he's just like, fuck this shadow thing, fuck this shadow thing, fuck this shadow thing, go on the ground, go on the ground, go on the ground.
I like it. I like it. Let it all hang out.
Yep.
All right.
Done.
No holds
Wicked.
barred.
Holy.
Y'all, I love this. I'm love Mr. Tuck, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is amazing.
Next up, that is all you have, correct?
Yep, that's it.
So next up is Lance.
Y'all know it. Y'all love it.
Firebolt.
Y'all know it. Y'all love it.
Fireball.
It's gonna be a fireball.
Fireball.
Yep.
No.
So all of them.
You can do it!
Every last one of them gets the fireball.
Even Mr. Tuck or no?
No, I'm actually evocation, so I could still even.
Oh. Bless you.
Oh, that's still a cube. Okay, every single one of them, eh?
Yep.
Well,
Oof.
shished.
It's DC 16. It's
Oof.
pretty low.
Wait for it.
Yep.
Aren't they
Wait for
dexterity
it.
saving throws?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It takes them. They take a -2. The ones that fail take a -2 to their dexterity saving throws.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. So they all. Well, I
Oh
mean,
man.
so only. So this one. I think succeeds still, right? So this guy fails. This succeeds, or this fails. This succeeds.
What about the fairy?
Yeah, what about Fairy
Oh,
Lady?
oh yeah, shit. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, but she doesn't have
Um,
a -2 on her.
I forgot about the fairy. Sorry. Sorry. I'm
It happens, bud.
sorry. I can't be
Oh
perfect.
wow.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, it's 30. Oh shit! Why did it roll twice?
Mm-mm.
Well, either way, so we'll go 30, and then 15 if save. Fiery damage. I will move my hawk.
Please tell me he. Please tell me he does it by like taking like a fire, like one of them little tiny fireball bottles out of his pocket and just
One of those
throwing
little
it,
fireball
and it just
bottles.
explodes.
Throws it right into the middle there,
Yeah.
and it just fucking blows apart.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like a
This
Molotov
fireball.
cocktail. A magical Molotov cocktail.
Hell yeah.
So, what are you gonna do with your familiar before I do
It's
want to
gonna fly
deal
over
with the
there.
scene here?
It'll fly over there, and I can move off into this bush here. And that's my turn.
Nice. All right. Sorry, I'm just making sure I get all the damage on everybody proper here.
Oh, Gucci.
Next up, though, while I'm doing this stuff, is Pat.
Alrighty. Pat's going after this one. Out of that crap. We're going to swing at this one. Where'd it go? And how many? Oh, we had a long rest. I have all my key back. I'm going to Fury of Blows. And where's that? Don't I have? I'm going to Fury of Blows and try to stun it.
Ooh.
Okay. So we're going Constitution.
2. So I have to take away 2 of those.
Damn,
Yes.
all those hit too.
There you go.
So we're going.
yeah.
Are you go? Wait. The other thing is so when you're doing your flurry of blows, or when you're hitting your attack, give me a second, and if you're gonna stunning strike, make sure you say which one, because if you stun it, you get advantage on your next following
Oh.
attacks.
Okay.
Right? So it's
This
important for
it would
you.
have to do it. It would
Mm,
have probably have been on the 16.
okay.
Not the-
The first flurry of blows that I swung at.
Okay. Sure. Uh, Boo, boop, boop. I mean, it failed definitely. So, so your next attack will have after the 16 will have advantage. So
So
roll
I
that
will crit
one.
Crit
fish.
fish.
I'll
Crit
crit
Yeah,
fish.
fish.
or it's stun. Yeah, it's stun, so it automatic crits. Yes, you are
Yeah.
correct.
Oh, auto crit.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So
Swag.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the crit damage.
Yeah, this guy is no more.
And she is swinging with her slipper, and one shot is with a slipper, and then she comes around with her ponytail and whips him with that, and then a slipper ponytail until he's done. Go to sleep. Go
I
to
love
sleep.
the ponytail whip. Is fucking hilarious.
Right.
Hell yeah.
I like that shit. All right.
And then we're gonna, that was 20, 25. Well, we're just gonna move there for now. That's it.
Are you not
for,
affected by difficult terrain?
I have 40 feet of movement,
So it was
and it took me
Hold on
10.
a sec.
It took me 20 to get to here.
Never
So
mind, I'm
what?
tripping. Okay, you're
I
good.
went around Janice. It
The
took me
map is so
20 to
small.
get to here.
Yeah, the map is really,
Yeah.
really small. My bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
it's not nearly as big as you think it is yet.
Whoops.
I it was deceptive for me too.
Mhm.
Um.
So yeah, you take all that damage and go to sleep. Rest. Rest now.
Okay. So next up we have Shadow, which is sorry, they're dead. My bad. That's why I was confused. I'm like, wait, what?
Where are they?
They didn't even get a turn.
Oops.
Yeah. So the cloud of fairies will go. So the first one that is badly damaged will do some stuff. So let's go like this. We want to make y'all suffer a little bit, right? Gotta. Whereas,
I mean, I'd prefer not to, but alright. Oh.
So I'm gonna need
Uh-oh.
dexterity saving throw for everybody.
Hmm.
So
You gonna make this poor
no,
old man jump. How dare you?
for
Right?
Janice, the familiar. Oh, Lance is in there too.
Brother can barely
And
stand
Mr.
at his
Tuck.
old age. You're gonna
So
make him jump.
Sister Pat seems to be the only one safe right now from this spell.
Wild.
Uh-oh.
Meets it, beats it. So everybody in that circle, your familiar is gonna probably fail automatically, right?
More than likely. Well, let's see what its dex.
Might as well do it just in case. You never know, right? Okay, so Familiar and Mr. Tuck are the only ones that fail.
Of course.
So y'all 20 foot. Each creature saving throw on a failed save takes 70. A successful save. Half of this if you succeed.
Oh
Oh,
man.
Beating the hell out of a poor old man. Actually, hold on. Wait, sorry. That just
yeah.
reminded me. The damage
Ouch.
we took initially from the ice storm, was that cold damage? Stupid question, but I gotta know.
Only the second piece. So if you
Only the 11.
succeeded on the first half, you didn't take the second half.
Okay, but the second half was cold damage?
Correct. Yes.
Lance is
Cool, then I only would have taken
beyond-
half.
beyond bloody. Like he's almost dead.
Oh boy.
Here's your ointment.
Yeah, Janice is a little bloody herself.
Right?
So this one here turns its attention to Pat and is going to roll a spell attack. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Oof.
Does a 7 hit, Pat?
A 7?
I mean a 12. Sorry.
Oh, no, it does not.
Okay. So they can't do anything else except for call reinforcements with their bonus action. So they'll do that with their bonus action, and then we go to the fairy chick, who actually took quite a bit of damage from that freaking fireball. So the fairy is going to get very, very angry now. And we're going to go big or go home because I have a feeling y'all are going to run through her pretty quick here. So she probably should. And
Yep.
it's saving throw. So I'm going to go at Pat, Janice, Tuck,
Oh God.
and I don't think I can hit Lance.
You
Okay.
just throwing everything you can at. You're giving. First, you fucking throw more white
All right.
phosphorus on him. Now you're
Actually,
throwing.
I can't actually hit Tuck either.
Okay. Don't bitch out now just because you're afraid to hit an old man.
No, I can't. It's you're 10 feet too far. So I need Pat to do a dex save. You literally
If-
fail by 1 point.
As I said, if I failed, I will use luck.
Oh man. Okay.
Hey, there you go.
Damn.
Ooh.
Janice, I don't think you have to.
Hey, I have a luck
Forward a
point,
target
don't I?
from that target to as many as 3 other targets of
Oh.
your choice, each with 30 feet of the first target. Oh yeah, you do have to do one, Janice. Sorry. Yeah. So if you have a luck point, I would use it.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, okay, totally. Okay. Whew, okay. Hopefully, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Oh.
Yikes.
All right.
Okay.
There go Janice.
So now
Sorry, Luna.
Now, okay, that's how that works. So, Pat, you will take
Ooh.
half of that.
Ooh.
Janice, you will take all of
God.
that.
Janice is
Probably dead.
fucking electrocuted.
Crispy,
She's way overdue there, way overdone. She done.
wow.
She down.
Down. I'm gonna need Tuck.
She's just a squishy wizard.
Tuck rolls a saving throw now, right? Because Janice got hit.
I thought you said I
Or-
was out of range.
Yeah, okay. No. I'm trying to understand this because it's a little bit of a confusing spell, dude.
Is in range 3 bolts and leap from that target to as many as three other targets of your choice, each of which must be within 30 feet of the first target.
Yeah, so Pat, so no, yes. Okay, so Lance and Tuck are both safe. Janice is down.
That's just your girl Janice down over here.
Dang. Y'all, we're losing our spellcasters. We gotta tighten up.
That's all she can
Just
do.
about to eat some. Just
It
about to eat
is.
some ointment too, man.
Yep.
It is Janice's turn, so I do need you to roll a
Right,
death
there's
save.
my death
Um,
save. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that was a fail. Well, that's all Janice can do.
okay. I am sorry, Janice. Mr.
It's fair.
Tuck.
All right. Well, seeing his buddy go down, and knowing he's done well with the shadow, he's gonna wallow back through the mud for that full 40 movement up to old Janice, and he's gonna take out his restorative ointment, just kind of squeeze a little bit out of the tube, open her mouth, and just kind of just apply it on her tongue, and just close her mouth. And that will be, what is it, 2d8 plus 2
Mhm.
healing? Yeah,
All
2d8
right.
plus 2.
I would like both of you, just for fun. I'm gonna mess around with
Ew.
some
Ew.
some stuff here. Uh, uh let's
Fuck's
get both
sakes.
of you to roll me a D100, please.
Roll for Christmas spirit.
Yep, basically.
Hey,
Oh, that's really good,
'Tis the
dude.
that's
season.
pretty high.
A
That's
D100. How do you get
really,
those?
really good. That's
Very good.
really, really good.
Ooh.
So
Let me
that's
get my friend up. Quit calling it old man paste.
I mean, that's Mr. Tuck did good things. So
I do appreciate your old man paste.
God damn it.
Tuck, I'm gonna give you an extra D8 on that because of your
Woo!
roll. Yeah.
Tiger bomb.
I don't want
Here's some
tiger.
A. Here's some
Oh,
A535 for you.
man, imagine swallowing tiger
Oh,
bomb. That
yuck.
sucks.
Well,
Oh,
the
Oh,
man.
that
spell,
would be the
the
worst.
ointment does say it could be swallowed or put on the skin.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's why I
yes.
was like, I'm just gonna put it in the. And you know what? I probably could have just said I rub it on the forehead or some shit. Whatever. I said what I said. It happened now. Here's 3d8 plus 2 healing. You're up for
Done. Your
16.
fingers were in my mouth. Thank you.
Anyways,
Uh,
none of you are in the Christmas spirit, and it shows. I should have never gave y'all my oatmeal raisin cookies.
Hey man, I paid for that. I paid for that.
To be fair, I didn't get
Is that all you got, bud?
That's all I got, bud.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Next up we got Lance.
I'm a ointment myself.
I don't like the way this sounds.
Oh, boy. He
The
gonna
ointment-
lather himself up real good.
Real good.
The oint-
Use ointment myself.
The ointment was a bad choice.
9 plus 9.
It was an excellent choice. We don't have a healer.
Right.
So then I will also use my action to
Actual.
get as far away from everybody as possible.
Okay.
Right there. I think that's as far away from everybody as I can get. And
Sure.
then I don't have any good bonus actions. Actually, hold
Pat.
on. Hold on.
Hold
Holding.
on.
So dumb. I have counterspell.
Oh. Brother.
I've been too far
Hmm.
away though for counterspell. 60.
Ah, that's what it is.
So I don't think that was. Oh man,
Whoa!
I was too. Okay, well, how far away am I right now? Okay. Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Pat.
Okay, Pat is going to take an action to holify her body and get a little healing. What is that? 3 times your points equal to 3 times your
So,
level.
18.
18. Okay, not bad, not bad. Back up to 58. And then bonus action, she is going to. Yeah, I don't like you. She's probably going to die, but hey,
Well, yeah, with that attitude.
we're going to flurry of blows on this bitch twice.
Can you do that without attacking?
Beat her with her
Oh,
fucking
can I?
I don't think so.
No, you
I
need
think
to
you have to
attack.
make a melee
Okay,
attack
yes,
in
I
order
do.
to flurry of blows.
Okay. So I'm going to go.
So, however, you could close the distance and then patient defense and dodge so that if something bad happens, you are dodging. So you could move and
Oops, that's patient defense. 1 key
Dip,
point.
dive,
Yes, I'll
dodge the
do
fuck
that.
out the way.
I am going to patient defense.
there you
It
go.
costs 1 key point. I can do that.
Mm.
That'll still leave me with 3.
All right.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
Next
Got it.
up is the fairy or the clouds of fairies. And with that,
Whoa.
the reinforcement call has been heard. Um,
Oh, no. Oh. Why has it got to be there? Why couldn't it be like there?
So that new one, lucky for you guys, the whole thing about this its turn is it just gets there. This guy though is pretty much out of spell slots. I got this one left. So I gotta roll a spell attack to see if it hits. So we're gonna go I'm gonna aim at Mr. Tuck because Mr. Tuck healed.
Just beat the piss out
Healed
of this
what's her
poor old
face.
man. I see how it is.
Yep.
Hey man.
Yep, that'll hit.
Why is the damage not going through?
Mm.
Maybe I need to just open a new page of it. Let's go. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Not that bad.
That's it's what kind of damage? Ray of sickness? I'm assuming poison.
Poison, yes.
Oh, okay. So reduce that to 2. All right, I'll take that.
And then this one is gonna try and ray of sickness Pat. Boop, 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 20 to hit. But you've
Oh, I am dodging.
oh, so I have disadvantage, don't I? So I have to take another so I'll just do it again. And 13.
That
'cause
will
it's
miss.
okay, so that's good. Next up is Tooth Fairy Lady. And you're getting real close, and she's gonna get really upset at you and take a good old swing. She pulls out a blackened rapier.
Wow.
Motherfucker.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. I'm dodging.
Oh, you are.
I was about to say,
Oh.
didn't they take the dodge action?
I did.
Wow.
That's drastically different.
Ooh,
That is
saved by the bell.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take
Ooh.
its second attack, but it still has disadvantage because you're dodging. So 15.
What? Fuck you, fairy. It ain't happening. She swung
Fif-
over my head and cut off some of my hair, so now she's gonna die.
Oh
15
Lord.
misses.
15 misses. My AC is
Wow.
17.
Wow.
Oh, dude,
Yes.
Yo.
dude.
Bro, and you cut the black lady's hair? You done. You done. You done.
So we're gonna break the fourth wall here for a second, and I'm gonna meta game, and I'm gonna tell you, you better try and stunning strike this chick.
Yep, I will. I have I think 3. Yep, I have 3 key points left and 2 luck points left. I'm gonna kill the bitch.
Get it. Okay,
Get it.
so next up though is Janice.
All right,
Go get
Jen.
him.
Feeling very refreshed from the old man ointment. I don't like these guys behind me now. I really just wanted to hit her.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right.
Janice is thinking in her
And
brain that she should hit the fairy, and then she hears a voice that says,
she
"Do it."
is.
Do it.
She's just gonna stick with the original plan. She was just gonna throw a third level magic missile
There
her
it is.
way.
Do it.
And she did it. Magic missile, third level. So there's what, 5 darts?
Yes. Can
Believe
you
so, yeah.
please just roll
4,
me
5.
5d4? So just click on it like 5 times.
Yes.
I just want to see all the dice, because
Oh, oopsies.
I'm a whore like that.
Yeah. 5 d4s. There. Oh, that was all of them together.
A
Oopsies.
2, a
I did that
1,
the
a
wrong
1,
It's
way.
a
okay.
4, and a 1.
No, you did that the right way.
It's
Okay.
fine. You're good. You're good. Do you
You
get
are
your
all
mod
good.
on top of that though?
No, it's just the plus
Just the
1.
D4?
Isn't it? The
Is it? I
D4 plus
thought
1.
magic missile was a D4 plus 1.
Yeah, it's D4 plus
So
one.
Yeah,
it's
it is. It's
n-
D4 plus
it's
1.
so it's
Oh, so it'd
9
be
So
plus
9.
be 14.
5, 14. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dope.
All
Dope. Dope.
fours.
14.
With that, I would like you all to roll a perception check, please.
Oh lord.
She splits into two.
Perception.
Whoop. Wow.
Okay,
That
so
one was not a good one.
Janice is legitimately fearful of this thing behind her, so she can't notice shit.
The side eye
Um,
goes hard.
Not at
The
all.
the rest of you definitely notice that with that hit, armor, like almost like a shell of like this black like shell breaks off of the fairy and falls to the ground, turns to this black inky liquid, and then like evaporates into nothing. Um, and you can kind of see, especially Pat, you're up close. You can kind of see like a regular face underneath, like a face of somebody not so disgusting and grotesque.
Evil.
Don't worry, little lady. I will clean you up. I'll knock that right off of you. And she's pointing her slipper at her.
Mama gonna clean you something good. Just give me that done.
Oh, that was what I was actually very impressive, dude. Like,
Thank you.
wow. Anyways, yeah, do you have anything else, Janice?
Janice thinks she wants to Misty Step.
That seems like it might
Right?
be
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah, Misty Step. Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Wait, is that?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
right,
another
yeah, that's
spell,
a
though,
spell
right?
slot.
Yeah, that's 2 spells. No, that's a spell slot. Yes.
Oh, yep, that's right. That's
Mhm.
right. Never mind.
The
Janice is just gonna stay right here by her buddy.
okay. These guys are not within melee range of you, just so you're aware. So you could move and
Yeah.
not take
Yeah, I
take
guess
it.
technically I
You
can just
can
walk
absolutely
away.
hit the skedaddle button.
Yeah.
I could. You could just get out of this rough terrain here. I don't really like that.
Yeah.
And if you've noticed, these enemies do like when you guys are grouped together.
Yes, that would do. Yeah, no, Janice, we're good. We're good. We'll stay there.
All right. Next is Mr. Tuck.
All right. He's sick and tired of these clumps of fairy assholes coming at him, so he's just gonna fucking 10 feet run up to this one. Great Weapon Master, raging, just reckless. He's just done with it. He's ready to go. He is a honey badger ready to bite. Well, smack. Well, smack.
Ooh.
I don't think. Yeah,
12 and
I don't think
14.
though. Yeah.
Plus what? I'm sorry. What?
So it's a 17, right? But it's a -5 for Great Weapon Master because with Great Weapon Master you take a -5 to your attack, but if you hit, you get +10 to your damage.
Right.
Right.
The way it lays out on the board.
Yeah,
here,
it's weird. It does the plus automatically.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it's a 12 and a 14.
Yeah. So the 14 definitely does not hit. Actually,
So neither of them hit. Okay.
no. 14 is one under what you need.
14's one under. Okay. I'm gonna burn my luck point then and see if I can just get one on them then. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. All right.
Big
I'll-
big smacks.
I'll take the one. Big schmack. Here we go. That's 19 on it.
That's freaking huge smack.
Well,
yeah,
at minimum, I get what is it? Because I have a D12 plus 4 just natively, and then it's plus 10 for
10,
great
so
weapon,
15.
plus 2 for rage. Yeah, so yeah. No, it's actually 16. It'd be 17 minimum no matter what if I hit it. That's like if I roll 1 on the die.
Yeah.
The minimum I can get is a 17.
so there you smack out 3 fairies in one full swing out of this
Actually,
cluster.
that's not true. Hold on.
Um,
Did I miss some? Oh, no, yeah, no.
do you have anything else?
Unfortunately, no, because I do not have an action surge.
All
Yet.
right, Lance, you are up.
Okay. I'm just gonna fireball again. But I'm gonna sculpt it around Pat. So they need to do a deck save.
Just these front 3, right?
The fairy and the 2 on the side.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do left one, right one,
Oof.
and
So much is too.
fairy chick.
Save, fail, save.
Okay. So this one is bye-bye, mofo. This chick, Pat, you see more pieces crumbling off of this, the black shell turning and dissipating into nothing. And you see an eye now. Yeah. This one is not looking so good either, as 3 more fairies' wings burn to nothing, and you see little crispy pixies fall to the ground.
That'd been my turn.
Pat, you are up.
Okay. Pat is going to raise her hand in her slipper and she's going to slap the black off of this bitch. And,
Jesus!
Well, we gotta
Notice
get
she
under
didn't
it
stutter.
now.
we are going to attempt to stunning strike and flurry of blows. We're going to stunning strike on the first one that does hit.
Sure, that hits.
So,
Stunning strike.
Constitution saving throw.
Here we go.
She is stunned until the end of my next turn.
All right. So roll your damage on the first one, because every attack after every swing after has a advantage.
And we are going to flurry of blows again. That was 1, 2. So 1, 2,
Whoa!
and
Woo! There you
Hell
go.
yeah.
There you go.
she's really trying to slap that black off.
You're
Did the 15 hit?
Nice.
15 does not hit.
Okay, that's all right. We'll take this damage. And then she's stunned, so she can't take reactions. So we're just going to move to this side of her.
Remember, you have that D10 still
Yes, I'm
on your
the
nat
D10.
20.
I'm going to use the D10.
Oh yeah.
So another 12.
Jesus.
Woo.
Nice.
So Everybody, what you witness, and Pat, I am gonna get you to, just for flavor's sake, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution. Oh, I don't have advantage, so 15. Actually, I'll use a luck point. There we go, 22.
Damn. So, you actually, for just a
Oh,
brief second, are blind. But you managed to like do a squinty face and kind of see through the bullshit. You guys are all kind of just see this explosion of bright light as Pat, you beat the snot out of this fairy, and you see chunks of this black shell now flying as the rest of it kind of hardens and becomes brittle and turns to cracking stone. And it finally just like explodes out in a bright flash of light. And as you squint through and you guys, the light clears, you see
Ooh.
this through.
whoa.
There we go.
Well, hello
Way better than the
there.
last one.
Do you feel better now?
And those clouds of pixies, they kind of fall apart into teeth. She looks at you as she shakes her head and kind of stands up. Oh my goodness! Do you know what that's like?
No, sir. The devil has never taken me. I have a good heart, good soul. But here, let me help you out. And she's going to take her, offer her a hand to help her out and kind of dust her off a bit. Any excess sludge.
Oh my gosh.
You all right now?
Yeah, I'm great. I really wish my cousin Jack. He really wish he didn't feel the way he did. Um, so I do know what's going on. I was able to see everything, but I couldn't stop myself. Possessed by dark magics. If you go in there, I'll escort you to release all the children that are here. Although there's not many, uh, I can help you. Restore some magic to certain others that can help you. I need to help Santa Claus and rebuild what has been destroyed. They're fantastic heroes, though.
I think it would be best if you just point and tell us where to picnic them there. Because if you come, they're just going to freak out because they're going to be afraid of you now.
Maybe. If you go inside this store here, there's some enchanting circles that are siphoning children's creativity and imagination into dark alchemy jars, and it's going to be necessary to spoil these experiments and return these children. Um, please take this to go back to Santa Claus. Uh, I know that he's the one that sent you. Um, I'm sorry again. If there's anything I can do further on to help, I'll be there. Ring this bell as she holds out a bell. Um, she'll give it to Pat's the one that beat her up, so she's gonna give this bell to Pat.
Okay.
It's a one-time use. Well, Pat's the one that freed her in her mind, right? So
Yeah.
one-time use. She will come and aid you. Rather, her avatar will come to aid you. If in any way you need, all right. separate from destroying or killing something.
No.
So it's a non-combat summon.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Or in combat if we need to heal somebody.
There you go.
Yes, that is also a thing.
Yeah.
If somebody's in death saving
we go.
throws.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
probably like
we got a
Janice.
healer.
Oh, so it's the
Like
fairy in the
Janice
bottle from
again.
Zelda.
But it's only a one-time use.
Got it.
So
Fuck's sake! It's literally the fairy fountain. Son of a bitch.
hey, you shush, okay? You don't know anything about anything to do with inspirations of stuff. Don't you pop culture reference me.
No, sorry. I just connected those dots in my brain, and I was like, ah, fuck. I'm sorry.
Bro, if you play any campaigns with me, the more you will play with me, the more you will understand. You will
Oh
connect dots, bro.
boy.
Don't you worry. I love my inspirations. All right. So she gives you this bell, and she holds her hands in a prayer formation, and she whispers in a language that none of you understand. You're all healed. This is more of a thematic thing as we're getting to close in the session here.
that feels good.
As she points to the door and she wisps off in a sparkle of thing, she leaves a portal open for you, and she says she'll meet you back at the North Pole with Santa to figure out what the next step in freeing the rest of the children is. You guys go through the door and down to the lower level, which you see kind of like I don't have a map for it, so I'm going to describe it to you guys. So just bear with me here. You see like a similar to like an alchemist laboratory, standing on top of magic circles, almost in like a like they're in chains and shackles, frozen still are thousands upon thousands of children in rows. These magical circles have artifice type technology. What you guys, it just looks like cables and wires to you guys, to like a terminal that is there, and it seems to be pumping this energy to a large tank. Um, it doesn't necessarily make sense to you, but you can kind of get the gist of things. If anybody wants to do an insight check or anything, what's going on here, it's based off of everything you've heard and been told so far.
That should not be an advantage, my bad.
They're siphoning the poor little imaginations.
Yeah, see, you can
use my last luck.
you can determine this yourself. Also, like you
Could I
just
do
did.
investigation?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Can I use my
Wow.
spell sending and just send a message to my daughter Luna, just saying I'm coming for you?
Hold on to that
Yeah.
idea. Give me a second, okay? Let me address this, but hold on to that idea because I really like it. Just give me a sec.
Okay.
So we're gonna go. I'm gonna give everybody. Everybody seems to understand. It's pretty obvious. These magic circles are siphoning off these children's magical, innate innocence and creativity that all children have with their imagination. It is you've been told already by many different figures since you've been in this weird little fucking adventure. That they're just taking this from children. So, and it kind of looks like this terminal is the thing that might be powering all of it. With your investigation, Lance, you actually find a way to power it down. You follow the cables to the back where it's kind of like a giant cell that is like glowing with green, black, and purple swirling energy inside like a glass container. You kind of deduce this is some kind of like battery that is from this land.
Wonder if I could use it to charge my laptop.
You still have that thing?
He's still got his laptop and all his papers and all his stuff on him, yeah.
I like that. That's hilarious.
Whole damn time. In fact, it was like during his long rest, he would have been on his laptop checking all his businesses and stuff like that if there's any kind of connection.
Searching for Wi-Fi. Land of imagination.
Yeah,
What's the stock market look like right now? Fuck!
Just stressing
That's
because
the
he could be
first.
losing money.
Right.
That's the final step to the like homebrew scalable mechanics is you can create your own Wi-Fi signal in imagination land.
Right?
You burn spell slots. Each level is 1 hour of Wi-Fi.
All of them gone.
That's hilarious, actually. Yeah. So what do you guys want to do? I will come back to you, Leslie. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Just, search for my grip assist so when I need to, I can open up a can of whoop ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lance is just gonna obviously take that battery out. And
with that, as soon as you do that, all of the magic circles stop glowing, and the children all kind of fall to the floor as you see Tooth Fairy lady come back in, and I'm sorry, I couldn't just leave you all here. We need to get these children back to the North Pole. That without the bunny, that
You gotta
tree,
keep them safe.
that tree is the only portal back to Earth. We need the bunny to open all the other portals. I think that's your next step. I did get a hold of Santa. He needs to see you. He has some other items for you. And she opens a portal and she begins to start teleporting children in front of you guys.
oh, we all get eaten by a gigantic red dragon ornament.
Wow.
I'm just changing the artwork real quick here.
Other than the Tooth Fairy.
What do you guys want to do? Are you gonna go through the portal? Are you gonna wait until the children? What do you want to do?
Pat
Can I start helping her grab children, put them through the portal too?
Yeah. Pat would want to help the kids.
Okay.
So would Mr. Tuck.
Sure.
I'm gonna start helping rifle the children through.
Pat would also, even though she's not the greatest performer, she would still try to sing to the kids to kind of soothe them so they're not so scared.
Mr. Tuck would just start pulling from his bag of infinite butterscotch Werthers that all old people have. Just start giving them out one by one.
Here's a hard candy.
I like your style.
Hard candy.
Yeah, just here you go, Sonny. There you go. Get your little sweet in you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Lance is just gonna mess around with that battery until everybody else is ready. And then head on out.
Cool. Okay. So when you guys get through the portal, we're gonna show you up here, and
Oh damn!
you walk through the portal, and you all kind of end up right in here, and you see the people in front of you sitting. Talking amongst themselves. And they all there's 4 glowing items on the table amidst all of them. And they look at all of you. Santa speaks first. Thank you. Thank you very much. He's still injured. You can see he's got his arm bandaged and stuff. Something's off about him. You can still see a little bit of a dull complexion in all of these what appear to be like legendary type of creatures. And, these items are the things that we could muster up to help you on your next part of your adventure. And children will be free soon, I hope.
By any chance, is this close around? This is out of character. This is out of character.
Out of character. Right now, I mean, no.
She's not gonna put her hands on another woman. She's over. But she's not there. Pat is going to press Santa, and she's going to go into full mom mode, and she's going to pull out her ointment, and she's going to start dabbing ointment all over Santa to try to
Mr. Claus like that?
He's getting the paste.
Oh boy. That's a quote. That's a quote.
Face.
He's getting the paste. And if he like gives her a bell cock or anything, she'll just be like, no, keep talking, don't worry about me, I'm just fixing you up. And she's gonna keep pasting him with the healing ointment.
As he's talking, he's just perhaps I should let JJ explain. And then the elf looks at you guys both like with this weird, like, what do you I don't understand. Well, the thing is, you've been successful, and congratulations, but it's not over. As I said, every legendary lord is responsible for something else to do with imagination and creativity, and how we keep this going for children all over. The bunny. The bunny is next. Once we have the bunny back, they'll be weakened enough that perhaps you can stop them. Please take these items. Go ahead.
Who's going rabbit hunting? We's going rabbit hunting.
Looks like we are going rabbit hunting. There's that
Lance
sexy
will
rabbit.
kind of like walk up as you said, take these, and like look at everything that's on the table.
With that being said, I am going to ask you guys to discover what rare magic items you would like your character to have. We have one rare magic item. You can decide this by next session, please. That would be great. I'm going to let you guys decide what suits your character. And then as well as that, we're going to level you all up one level. With that, fine folks at home watching, whether you're watching a live stream or supporting us afterwards, I would like to say thank you very much. Check back on the next episode, which will be next Saturday on December the 7th, I believe. Is that correct? Am I right about that?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, so yeah, check back again for the next episode on December the 7th. And as Mr. Hewitt, we're going rabbit hunting.
Hell yeah. Who's going rabbit hunting?
He's going rabbit hunting.
We're going rabbit hunting.
We're going rabbit hunting! Next game is the Attack of the Seniors.
Everyone's using candy canes.
I have to find a spell that'll turn my lance super old.
We're doing now.
Alright guys. Bye for now.
Bye.
Later.
Bye-bye.